Hello again, Sneedville. I'm Richbaritone, and welcome to another Tyree Sneed Restream. What we're going to be looking at today, as you can see on your screen, is told you all I'ma keep doing is winning and making more money than anyone. 111 facts. That's what we are going to be doing. At the bottom of your screen, you can see that this is from April 29th, which just so happens to be this morning at 6 a.m. So here we go. It's fresh, it's new, it's Tyree Sneed right here on Negative 43 TV.
Greetings, peasants. I'm actually gonna handle something real quick. Okay, I'll be right back. But just understand. Okay,
Today's first arrival is John Cole. Hello there, sir.
there's nobody fucking with me. And like I said, it's about to get really fucking ugly. Uh-huh. I was just getting started. I think you people are still stuck in your delusion, thinking that you're going to harass me, fuck with me, bother me at all, stop me, nothing. None of that's going to happen. I'm shitting all over you. I'm not going to stop. There's no way that this will stop. I will be relentless in my reign. Okay. Um, and that's it. I have no mercy whatsoever. I have no feelings. I have no heart. I have a soul though. But the rest of it, it's all business, baby. This is that gangster shit. This the real
You
program
have
everybody
everything
tune in
except
to
the
hear
soul
what?
part. You
Truth.
don't have one.
Okay? They come here to hear the truth and me make everyone look fucking silly and stupid. With hard work, perseverance, determination, all the good qualities that make a real man, what everyone should respect, and if you don't, you're a punk bitch. Remember, I stood up to all of you. Remember, I got the best of all of you. Remember, I won every conflict. I won every battle. I won this war. And it has been over for a long time. You can eat this white dick and shut the fuck up. All you little punk bitches. Got that? I ain't never changed. I'm the same gangster, same thug, same nigga that run the streets. I don't give a fuck about y'all. Okay? I don't care how you feel. Nothing. I'm not in my feelings. So again, you people are going to understand. Okay? It's not going to change. It's only going to get worse. You know what I mean? It's only going to get worse. And I'm not even in the chat because it's not my concern. I have a link if anyone wants to talk. You're going to have to panel up. It's not that easy. I do want to talk to what's her name? I forget her channel. It's something about Arizona. That chick. I commented on her shit. She looks cute. She looks good.
You know that
I
chick.
like what she says sometimes. I don't like the people that follow her because again, they're I'm not even going to go into it. We all know, but I like her. I think she's got some good qualities. She's cool. Jamie, I don't want to ruin the surprise for y'all, but Jamie has a little surprise for y'all for our next interview. I'm very excited about that. Me and Jamie
Wait a minute. Let me not stop it quite yet.
are perfect. We've been talking. I need to get back in my shit here too. Okay, let me start this up, and I'm gonna turn this down a little bit.
Okay, he sees himself as being in a relationship with Jamie Rose after what I would call a rather impersonal interview. Wow.
This time a little bit more because I noticed it's kind of playing a little bit too high. And I don't need no help. I don't need no help to do my show. I'm a grown ass man. I'm the one who created and built all of this. Like, I don't waste my time with delusion, man. Like, nobody can tell me a fucking thing. And that's the end of it. And that's been the end of it for a long time. Like I said, what I've gone through, endured, what I go through every day, y'all could never walk in my shoes. Not for an inkling millisecond. Yeah. So I'm not hearing it, man. You know what I mean? I'm looking real pretty. I'm about to get moved up a little bit more here. I'm looking real nice. I don't give a fuck about y'all, Luke. Okay? I'm the one, I'm the hustler, I'm the chosen one, I'm the shit. There ain't nobody coming close to me in any department. And that's it. There was never a debate. You got people who are so delusional. It's unfucking believable. And people, they want attention. They want the attention I get. They want to
Say
blame me.
hi, everyone.
They wish that they could get on my level and do what I do, but they just can't because you're not me. I know y'all want attention, but that's not how shit works. You can't just want attention all the time. Let's see here. Let me turn this down a little bit. So, like I said, I mean, it is what it is. Like, everything is clean as a fuck. Everything is just moving. I'm getting everything done, doing everything. Like, I'm excited as fuck. Can't nobody throw a wrench in my energy or what the fuck I'm doing. That's the best part. Is I know that for a fact. Not an opinion, a fact. All right, I think that's perfect right there. So, like I said, I mean, as far as YouTube, I don't have nothing to do with lanes on YouTube. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a gangster. We've never been in the same lane. It's very, very obvious. Here's another reading. You're unbothered. Someone didn't learn. Blah blah blah. Yeah, we all know it's the same shit. Nobody
206 South End Pinoy, otherwise known as Red Pill. And Big O joins us.
cares, bro. Quit reading on energies that are irrelevant and got left behind. Nobody gives a fuck about. How about that? You know what I mean? Um, yes. Will somebody tell her Adventure AZ? Um, I'm trying to talk to her. If she wants to, I've tried to invite her to email me. I don't think she has. I've tried to invite her to the Discord. I know she tried it last time, but I thought she was trolling. I couldn't tell, and she got pissed ass drunk and was just looking foolish. But I want to genuinely talk to her if she has a chance. Maybe she could be one of the
Will you please welcome Pam to the show?
girls, women who are a part of my program. Okay, in my little circle that I'm building. Yeah, I like things about her. I think she's cool. I think she says some good shit. I can't tell if she's genuine. Okay. Today I worked like 12 hours. Well, I did work 12 hours. Actually, a little more than 12 hours. So I get all that money. So y'all gotta understand, like I said, like I'm a work meal in the workforce. I'm milking this shit for all it's worth, and I'm not gonna stop. So I mean, everybody's fucked regardless. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. Everybody's just fucked. There's nothing you can do. You're gonna have to just sit there and watch me succeed and be comfortable and be happy and do what I want to do. And like I said, I'm not gonna be live every day. Um, you know what I mean? I'll do it when I have time, which is, sparse, honestly, right now. But it is what it is, man. I just think it's so incredible the level I'm reaching. Like I said, 20 an hour, you do the math. 12 hours is actually 12 and a half hours. I mean,
It's the real Tyree
that's more
Sneed
than
right here on Negative
$220.
43
I
TV.
didn't get it
Boy,
in the
I'm
chat.
having
People who
fun
said
this
not one
morning.
other than that. I mean, that's like $240 bro in one day. There's people who would do anything. I've seen entire crews, okay, work on shit together, risking their lives. I saw a guy literally get hurt on the job right in front of me. We were risking a house falling on us, okay, and he got caught on a metal incisor like a blade, and it ripped his skin off. Like it went straight through his forehead, and he was cut open, bleeding, like deep as fucking crying, right in front of me. Um, and I noticed that the dad of the one guy was trying to politic the shit, and I think he wanted people to get hurt or worse. And I think that's why they wanted me to go under there and shit. And like I did what I needed to do, but I was careful and I got the fuck out of there. And that was for $100 a day. And that fat piece of fucking dog shit trash was trying to talk down and talk shit. And see, that's the thing is that, you know, you've got all these pathetic people, they all want to be in power, but you're just not because you don't have the power. Just like that fact. And then, and he was talking to a guy who's made and spent more money than he'll ever dream of. What you should be doing is asking me advice, not acting like, oh, I'm in a bad position. Now you don't know me. Who says that? Who says that not having money at any point is
Hardcore work injuries suck really, really bad. That's why I have all this time. Yes, indeed. I severely broke my back at work and I'm disabled because of it. He has no clue.
is in a bad position? No, you have to revolve, but you can't make money. So you get stuck right in making payments on trucks and shit, acting like you're doing something. Why? Because y'all drive big diesel trucks and shit. They're on payments. You're enslaved. You're in actual modern day slavery.
I just had a thought. If he is as gangster as he claims he is, wouldn't he be volunteering for the super dangerous work just to show us all how much of a G he really is?
That's not cool. You know, these people, they make me laugh for several reasons, but one being that they don't live in reality. You know, y'all talk about bitches and women and pussy, but you get none. You want to know about women and pussy? Ask me. The things I say is not complaining and whining and bitching. It's pointing out the fact that bitches are weak today. Okay, that's why I don't fuck with them. I don't. Don't forget, I get numbers all the time. I got more numbers today. I get numbers every day, like a lot of them if I want. Um, so, like I
Numbers,
said,
he
and
gets
it means nothing.
numbers.
None
Shit.
of them mean anything.
To
You know,
escort
I just do it
services,
for sport,
maybe.
really. And like I said, I just know character, man. I know that people are flaky and full of shit. And that's the thing. Like, what do y'all ain't even looking for no. Like, y'all don't want a connection. You don't want a connection with a real like man, not a dude, not a guy. These are boys. They're not men. All that bullshit y'all kicking, that's pretend talk. That shit don't even exist. That's y'all living in your own delusion in your own mind. None of that shit that y'all was kicking exists. None of these girls on YouTube can get dick. They can't get real dick. They can't get a real man. They aren't doing shit. They're not whores. They're wannabes.
That was a great
Them
video.
dudes
Had
are
his
like
safety vest
just
on and
taking
everything.
whatever. I mean, they're just fucking trash, and then thinking like I give a fuck and they're doing something to me. Not at all. People can't play me. That's what I've learned in real life. They can only play themselves dealing with me. Okay. So like I said, like
You're right. I mean, he
everything
can't
that y'all are
afford
trying
Mountain
to
Valley
bring into my
water.
life and my existence and me has nothing to do with me. It would never be an issue that I would have to worry about. And I knew that then. And I said that. So see, they don't understand. Like when people try to force delusion on me, I just point out reality and that's the end of it. And we keep it moving and shake it. You don't bother me. You don't have anything you can tell me or say to me. That's why I said typing yourself to a fucking chat, right? Correct. You know, I don't need the validation. If anyone wants to show me some support, you know, I mean, I'm not that hard to talk to. And you could click a link. There should be nothing stopping anyone from clicking the link here. If they're not, like, what I've learned is if they have an excuse, they're full of shit. Okay? They're full of shit. Like I said, Jamie and I are talking um, a lot, frequently. We're just both busy. I've been extremely busy. I'm going to remain
Marishi 10 is here, and the audio has been adjusted.
very busy. Um, but we're going to have time to talk. I'm actually looking forward to it. So, I don't know. Like I said, you know, it just is what it is. You know, hitting up Christina right now, seeing if she's around. Um, I still want her opinion
Never worked a day in construction in my life, but yes, high risk is high reward. They get paid.
or her facts. She doesn't give opinion. She states facts. I listen to Christina, but yeah, like I said, I mean, you know, it's just the same thing every day.
Okay, asshole, say something.
Of super simp, and this is the problem, saying, no, it's not. And I went and said, basically, be quiet, Mr. Simp. Let her vent and learn for her own good so she can evolve and be better. See, y'all the problem, super simp. That's what I told him. And I'm gonna block his bitch ass because I don't want to fucking hear nothing. Like, ain't no
Here in about half an hour, he's going to super simp like nobody's business.
way to talk back to a real man. Period. The God has spoken. See, our women can't evolve. Our women are lost. Our women are a fucking joke. They're not women yet. Now there is some women in the world, but far and few. I've never said anything negative about women, not once in my life. I said the truth that needs to be said in order for you to evolve and become a woman. That's the only way to point out what you're doing wrong. It's just common sense.
All right, that statement's going to make me smoke drugs. It's time to turn the D nail on.
People who lack common sense don't like me. You know, God, that's fucking annoying. There's nothing more powerful than a humble person with a warrior spirit who is driven by a bigger purpose. That's me. But see, that is the problem. Is that these super simps, these losers, they won't let these women learn. And they don't understand who really has love for them and cares about them, you know, and they don't appreciate it because of the way society is shaped and the engineering programming being done to them because women have a sensitive mind. I think more sensitive than a man's. I don't know about that. I'm a very sensitive person, but I think their minds are more sensitive, like highly sensitive. So I just feel like they're susceptible to more, and I think that I think they're very easily brainwashed, and I think they don't realize that. You know, because you look at chicks today. I mean, they think they're independent. They're not. They think that you know.
The usage of the word chicks in reference to women seriously cracks me up. It's like we're in the swinging 60s again or something. Uh, that hasn't really been in common usage since I really, really don't know when.
They're smart or they don't need a man or they know something that I don't. You don't. You're all fucking dumb as dog shit to be honest. I mean, they're just pigeon brain, you know, and that's the issue is that you know they don't understand the power they hold. Um, they don't seem to understand the fact that they have something called a pussy and the power that holds. They don't seem to understand much about sex or having a sex drive. They don't seem to understand much of anything of their purpose or why the fuck they're even here. I mean, they just don't seem to really comprehend it. Um, and as long as that's the case, I'm going to keep on saying my piece until it changes because it's fucking irritating. You know, because again, I mean, what are you all actually here for? I mean, if it's not for me, what would you be here for? Like, our creator didn't create material items, he created me.
If not for you, women are here for literally everybody else. I one time heard somebody say that, oh, what was it? The slut will fuck anyone, the whore will fuck anyone but you.
For you. So what are you here for? So I'm supposed to be here for y'all, but you're not here for me? How would that make sense? That's why I changed like completely. Like I'm not here for y'all no more. I honestly don't give a fuck about y'all. All I care about is money. I'm heartless and don't give a fuck. I'm the coldest son of a bitch walking right now. I promise you. I have no heart. My heart don't pump no fucking Kool-Aid. I'm a machine. I've turned into a machine. I have no feelings. I don't. I don't care. because all them bitches ever did, any of them, was basically try to like, I don't know, like basically like beat my feelings out of me, through weird means, like, you know what I mean, like just reinforcement, like, and that's cool. I'm cool with that. Like, I don't think that's what they wanted. I think that's what they didn't want, was me to protect myself. As a matter of fact, I know that. Not only protect myself, but say, hey, fuck it, like y'all ain't even worth the fuck. Y'all ain't worth it. Like that's the thing. Like I actually learned that bitches ain't worth it. They're not. That's why, like, when I talk to them, deal with them, like, hey, well, if you want to, hang out, you want to spend some time together, cool. If not, I really don't give a shit because I'm gonna have fun all by myself. Feel me? I don't care because they don't make or break me. The thing that a lot of people got to learn with me is what you eat don't make me shit. Whatever you do, I don't give a fuck about. That's why I don't have people trying to force upon me. Oh, hey, I'm doing this. Why are you telling me if I didn't?
That was 43 minutes with Jamie Rose that was with him the other night.
That that already shows your quiet
There will be more about her later on.
desperation. You see what I'm saying? Like you're trying to attack me. You're not trying to talk to me. I don't do that game. I don't waste my time with people like that. And it proves to me you're not doing what you said. It's all made up bullshit. You feel me? So like I said, I mean, you got to really think. Like what I've realized is that some people are just fake living in a cycle. Like they're literally just fake human beings. They're puppets. They're a waste of fucking time. You're not going to get anything real out of them. So what's the point? They're basically, a lot of these bitches. They're just like walking rag dolls. Literally, they're empty vessels. They're walking rag dolls. Like I said, most of them, if you want to be on, there's very little sex being had in the whole world right now. Number one, that's the number one thing y'all need to understand. So I don't want to hear about sex from people who don't have it. That's when you're talking to a guy who has it all the time. That's odd.
I have been having sex longer than Tyree Sneed has been alive. That's a fact.
But number one, number two, the few that are don't know
I'll just be Todd. Jay Carter is here.
what they're doing with it, especially on YouTube. Like none of y'all can talk to me. You don't know anything about sex. Zero. You got bitches on this network who couldn't take my dick, literally. Couldn't deep throat my dick. Couldn't take my dick. Could not handle my dick. But one
That's right, Jay. We make him interesting and we make him funny. Except here in a bit, he's going to make himself actually quite funny.
want to create fantasies and illusions of things that can't exist because you couldn't handle my dick. You get what I'm saying? So everything stops there. And that's where we're still at. See, people don't get, like, I chase after people and their illusions. I don't play catch up. It's y'all who play catch up. Like y'all are way behind. I'm not stuck in the past like y'all. That's you. But I'm still at the same point wondering where my answer is because you don't have one. Because reality stopped everything there. You see? Because it's common sense, right? Like simple mathematics. If someone can't take my dick, they can't then turn around and
And using both hands is a threesome.
try to flip the tables and pretend they're something they're not. Because I'm the player, I'm the pimp, I'm the one, I'm the Mac Daddy, I'm the one laying it down, right? Obviously, because they couldn't handle this thing. That's the only way it can go. It can't go another way. You know what I mean? It can't be, oh, I'm something else. No, reality cannot. You cannot break the code of reality. You don't. You don't have any way to do that. You're not God. Even God can't do that. So what are you talking about?
How he could claim to have any quote feelings end quote about Jamie Rose is funny. I thought that was a very professional, impersonal interview. She said or did absolutely nothing to make this dummy think that she had any interest toward him at all.
The only person who's broken the code of reality is me. It's the only reason I'm talking to you. Do y'all understand that? So Like I said, like I know people whine and I know they climb. Climb me a fucking river. What do I care? You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I don't. Like I said, like this chat room shit. I don't have time for that bullshit.
It even says so in her channel description that she interviews lol cows.
Well, I'm not in it. Like, why would I come on here and do something that I enjoy and let people try to fuck it up for me? Why would I look at their hatred and negativity that doesn't exist literally in my world or for me and have to feel that every day? Why would I do that to myself? That's why they try to force it upon me and they can't. You're shit out of luck, partner. You're gonna have to just sit there, like I said, and watch me win. Punk bitches. Like I said, I don't need YouTube, but I am racking up a little bit of numbers already. It's not much, but it's a little bit. And whenever I feel like turning it up a notch, I will. And you won't be ready, as far as YouTube's concerned. I'm actually planning on doing that very soon. I have some things that I want to put together and do. I'm very excited about it. And I'm planning on building up my boxing league. I'm planning on building up a whole shit. I'm planning on doing some football training at some point when I can. Um, I got to figure out how to put everything together. Basically, that's about it. But yeah, I'll be doing the football training. I still want to train to possibly play for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Is what I'd like to do. I'd like to actually move to Jackson.
Super ultra delusional there. You're 5'8", you're 140, you probably do a 6-second 40. You're fragile. You're just totally delusional. There comes a time when it's over, which leads me to a little story. I was at my daughter's last weekend, and two of her dogs busted out the front door while there's a rather busy road in front of my daughter's house. So instinct took over, and I took off running after them. Well, I did great for the first 10 yards, and then I remember planting my right foot, and at that precise moment, I remembered that my spine resembles a roll of quarters. I was down for about 10 minutes and it still hurts.
At some point possibly. I've been debating. I mean, there's a couple of spots in the U.S. I want to move to. I don't know if Jacksonville would be somewhere I'd want to stay, but I definitely would want to go. Um, but these are things I really can do because I have the tool of what? Self promotion. And see, these people, they don't understand. I don't have to be monetized to self promote. I can self promote on a brand new channel. I can self promote anywhere. There's nothing really that's been built here on YouTube. It's all fake. All the numbers are fake. Just like all your celebs, fake money, fake digits. They throw you cheap and you believe whatever you're told. It's all bullshit. It's all fugazi. It's all a fucking lie. And the conversation ends there. There's no debate on that. I'm positive. I learned because I did the research and got the knowledge. But y'all don't have. You're devoid of knowledge. You're void of knowledge. Literally. Because you're simple, stupid, and you believe what the fuck you're told. I don't. Hold on. So you gotta understand, this is exactly the position I want to be in. It's what I dreamt of for years. So that part's pretty. It's pretty incredible for me, man. It's 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 pretty incredible to say, hey, I'm a legit CEO of my own record label because I always was, but like now, like it's really just becoming more and more legit. Like my dream is becoming more and more reality every second that passes. And like I said, you people, I don't think you understand. Like my money's not going to stop because all I have to do is just keep on working. And you notice I don't work. I work my ass off. I don't ever stop. I don't even get sick, basically. You know what I mean? I am actually going to go into the chat and clean it up real quick because I want to see if there's any
Speaking of
positivity
e-bagging,
here, because there has been a lot lately. See, the chat doesn't faze me at all because it's just a matter of love conquering fear. You know what I mean? Hey, thank you. See, you got people who I don't even know who stick up for me in my own life. Well, tell them, co-host Croag Live, how do you by the way, if you ever want to come on the panel, maybe you can actually be my co-host here. You know what I mean? That would be cool. And then maybe in the future we could, get you to make some money when we get the monetization money up. I'm down to work with anybody who's legit. That's the thing. When you got people so deluded, they're making YouTube their whole life and they're talking about they're a snake and all this weirdo shit. Like, that's weird, bro. Like, I don't know anyone who walk around in real life like, hey, yo, I'm a snake. Like, okay. See, these people don't get it. They really want to live their life like in a disgusting manner. People like I said are working with the devil. Like, it's like Vinny Paz said in the song, like, you're a fool. Like,
Dutchie's here, and he still doesn't have enough subscribers. Come on, folks.
you're a fool for thinking you could be a devil and Allah forget. You're a fool thinking you could be a devil and I forget. See, I don't listen to nothing y'all say because you're the devil. Literally. I know that. So everything that you say and do is strategically planned. And once I know that people work for the devil, I mean, you're the fucking enemy. Point blank, period. There's no talking to you. There's no dealing. There's nothing. Nothing. Because you're the fucking enemy. And that's a decision you all made. But how do you feel about this, co-host Crowhag Live? I hope I'm saying that right. Look what I said. Because that's why they're mad. Let's cut the bullshit. Let's cut all the bullshit in the game. Let's just get right to the shit. That's why they're mad. Do you not agree? I don't need anyone to agree with me. See, I don't need anyone to agree with me ever. I validated myself long time ago. I know I'm the shit. I don't need anyone to tell me. I know I'm the shit. You know me? You gotta remember, I got everyone on this network by the balls. I have the ability and power to put them all in prison anytime I want. Um, I can hire a lawyer anytime I want to facilitate that and bring them to justice through the courts. I'm exposing entire corporations and companies that have been targeted.
Maybe I'm just going to have to start doing story videos. I actually have 2 football stories that I can tell right now, but if I keep interrupting this thing, we'll never get done.
Me and losing. I already lost. Everyone already lost. There's nothing I have to do. I'm only offensive. That's very clear. I mean, I make money off your hate. You come in here, pays me, and I'm monetizing every episode I do now. Immediately understand. So, like I said, like, I can't be censored. I can't be stopped. Like, I have the ability, like the old school days, where I can create a whole new radio station. I can create a radio signal, like I used to if I want. There's different things I can do. Like, that's what y'all didn't get. Like, I used to work on creating my own radio station. Like, to the point I was picking up my own radio signal.
Did you hear that?
That's all I want.
Picking up his own radio signal.
I mean, you already know.
Sounds very tinfoil hat to this reporter.
I need to log into this other thing real quick.
RG has arrived.
Bitch. But the main point and concept is that I got a lot of these motherfuckers nervous. These cowards, these narcs, I call them familiars. I mean, I'm Blade in real life. I'm the Daywalker. I mean, there's no debate on it. I mean, you know, if I wasn't the
So, where do aliens typically put transmitters?
Daywalker, why would so many people be concerned about me and what I do? Why would I have all these stripes in the street and be 1,000,000 and fights in the street? Like, how would I shut down entire operations, like entire companies? I shut down entire network, for Christ's sake. I'm the man who did it. I'm a hefty, like, when it comes to accomplishments, like, I'm a hefty motherfucker. Like, I'm thorough as fuck. I don't lie. I don't make up shit. And I'll say this one more time. If I'm not down with somebody, I have very good reason. I mean, I see the reason every fucking day. Y'all might have the elephant in the room complex. I don't. I see what these people are trying to destroy people's lives, and I don't fucking appreciate it. It's disgusting. It's embarrassing, and you're a joke. You know. So don't even waste y'all's time even trying to come over here. Fuck all that. Because that ain't fucking cool, bro. Period. You know, and
I love to sing about the moon and the June and the spring.
people like that, cowards like that, they just keep getting on the internet bothering and harassing innocent civilians and just won't stop pressing the issue and attacking someone because they feel like they can and feel like they've been empowered to do so and pick on people while hiding. And they've been empowered to do so, like I said, by corrupt institutions. Okay? I mean, you're the biggest fucking pussies on the planet. You're the reason why I don't have respect for any of your agencies. You know what I mean? I respect individuals when they show me they earn my respect. It's like saying respect is a two-way street. Respect is not a two-way street. Respect is earned. I earned mine. Like I lived up to what I have tatted on the top of my chest. I've lived it every day of my life
It's Kelchu Bordner, and as far as we know, yes, it appears that he is.
before I even had the test
If he becomes unemployed, he'll bitch about it nonstop.
too. I've never broke that code. So for me to do that is such an inspirational person. You understand? There's no one who can match my power in any department. And for people to come at me the way they have is extremely disrespectful. And like I said, my ancestors ain't playing about it. They don't play about me getting disrespected, bro. Because I don't get disrespected to my face ever. I get disrespected by people online who are cowards.
It never
Yeah, but
does it,
nobody's helping me.
Kelchu?
Nobody did a fucking thing for me. Nobody's done shit. You know, my thing is, y'all want to bring up people on this program. Fuck you. You know, why would we bring up people over here who I have nothing to do with when the point is that y'all have every avenue to speak to me directly and you don't? I have a link every day. I have a fucking radio show. Like, please, for all y'all who come over here, please don't bring up people who are too cowardly to come on my panel. I unblock everyone. Like, there's no way that like, that's the stupidest, most crazy kind of mental mind fuck game I've ever heard of. Like, don't bring up people to me who don't have the balls and moxie to come on my panel. Like, they need to come here first if you want to be associated with me in any way. Let's have a discussion, like a full length discussion, so you can explain to me who you are, and then I can tell you who you really are. Because all y'all some fucking liars on here, and that's why y'all don't come to my panel, because you know that I'll expose you immediately. They're all shaking in their space boots. That's the real truth. Here we go again. Spirit is fed up with them. They pray for intervention, then deny it. Right? Like y'all are fucking retarded, bro. Like y'all just sit there stuck fucking in a fucking mental retardation loop. Like what is that? See, it's not just the devil. It's literally retardation. Like y'all are fucking actually retarded. You're retards. Like why would you think Tyree Sneed gives a fuck what retards do? Like no, I don't care what retarded people do. So please stop bringing it up in the fucking ring. It's pointless, bro. I don't care about retards. I just don't. Sorry. I don't give a fuck about the other retards. I don't. You know what I mean? Like I said, when you got people who can't be loved, don't want to do better for themselves, don't want to have anything beautiful or nice or the top shit, the best everything, like, fuck them. I mean, have shit. Now you have shit, and now you're complaining. Exactly. Look, they pray for intervention, then deny it. Right? Like, bro, we ain't
The show just really started. El Frost is here.
got time for all that shit. That's why we waste no time and never will. There will never be any discussion, mark my words, ever. There's nothing to talk about. I do not talk to narcissists. Nobody's going to force talk me. I do not want to communicate. I do not want to communicate. Leave me alone. Publicly. So remember, everything that everyone does is in front of everyone. All the illegal weirdo shit y'all do, because y'all the ones who always tried to press me and bother me, because you're pressed. I'm not even talking to y'all. I don't talk about you. Don't want to. Don't want to deal with you. Just piss off and don't come to my program. That's all I ask. I don't want to hear from any of you. Right here, this karmic opened a Pandora's box of dark entities. Now they're being haunted. See, so like I said, you know exactly who that has to do with. So you've got fat old bitches obsessed with me on this network, working together in groups in the Witches Coven that I defeated single handedly. And you're trying to tell me that it's literally saying word for word, and I still got bitches who act like, oh, I don't want to see that. Like, dog, it's saying everything going on.
Touchy, please do more community wall hell. Please.
Like, I can't fuck with you people. Like, that's why y'all dumb as hell. Oh, stupid as a motherfucker. You just said it. This comic opened a Pandora's box of dark entities. See, they're so desperate to see me fall and not succeed. They're bringing, they're opening portals through Pandora's boxes, probably through Ouija boards, trying to bring dark spirits to attack and hurt me. And I'm so divinely protected, and my ancestors and spirits, like, they're always going to win in spiritual warfare. I mean, there's no demon that could come close to fucking with my ancestors. I mean, it's like I have the best NBA team. Like, I have the best team so far.
I would say that this is paranoia, but paranoia just doesn't cover what we just heard.
Y'all can't even score 1 point. I swear to God. I promise. On everything I look. So that shit doesn't do anything for me. But see, it says now they're being haunted. So I've got fat, old, ugly bitches, and all y'all together, that whole hate group that
It worked beautifully, believe me.
y'all want to call community on here that's not a community, right? That I stand against, never have stood with, stand against. And you're trying to say y'all are being haunted? Y'all been being haunted the whole time. Now you're being haunted by the same fucking spirits that you thought you were cool with? That's hilarious. Even the demonic spirits love me. So seriously, it's told me several times. It says Satan loves you, like the devil loves you. The devil, um, like, they don't get it works both ways. Like,
I myself am dabbing up on biscotti this afternoon.
you have duality. Yeah, the evil energies that y'all try to like summon and shit, they love me. They don't like y'all. Y'all are fucking stupid to them. Straight up. That's why they keep fucking you over. You don't have a deal with Satan. Let me tell you what the reading said. That you picked Satan when spirit shows you everything, and that the devil trapped you in your misery.
What the hell? AI is going to destroy humanity, so we might as well have some fun with it before we all perish.
That's right. The reason why you can't come forward and speak to me, okay, and this goes for all of you in my opinion, is because the divine won't allow it. You're not allowed. It's not even just the divine. It's like the highest source possible. It will not allow you to come speak to me because
He's not even watching the videos, he just reads the titles.
the spirit called all of it off. It said I fulfilled my part of the contract, the soul contract. And I guess they're going to wait forever and understand what I went through. They're going to just wait forever. But
Just delusional.
I don't understand like people who refuse to do their part. I don't get that. Like people who just refuse to do the right thing because I can't do anything to help Ty. That's not the world we live in, bro. It might be the world you want, and I can never understand why, but that's not the world we live in. We actually do not live in that world. The world's not out to get me. The world's not out to spite me. It's been specific groups of people who've attacked me. Every one of their attacks was planned. So what do you mean? You know? And then it goes into all this other bullshit that I mean really isn't true. It's just all bullshit. You know what I mean? You are the forbidden fruit they lust after. Look what's coming. I mean, I don't want to hear about it because it's all fucking stupid. I mean, lust, there's not even a sex drive. So y'all got your readings wrong. Some of the readings are a little bit off. You know what I mean? Because there is no sex drive. I know that for a fact. Not an opinion, not a maybe, not a no. I know for a fact there is no sex drive. It's all horseshit. You understand? Like I said, we got to go back to the point of the discussion, which is when bitches can't handle this content, it stops there. That's it. There's nothing else to say. You know what I mean? Until people want to come on this panel and address, hey, look, I couldn't handle your dick, right? If like that, it stops there.
He's here live from Spain. It's International Stanley.
I've never heard like that's what I'm saying. Y'all want to act like life just continue. No, like shit doesn't just go on. Like no, somebody's not gonna go be promiscuous when they couldn't handle a dick. Like it doesn't work like that. You know, people they don't take dick in their ass and then go run and fuck other people. It's not possible. Like you can't have a chick that gets
Notice how you hit the word ass really lightly. Child. Oh, what a child.
completely beyond satisfied and can't even handle the sex or keep up, and then goes and deals with more people. No, it's all just fake shit. It's all the same cowardly energy of the running block bullshit, of the running away. Because why? Because that's exactly what you're doing. You're on the defensive. You feel phased by the fact that you can't fuck with me because I'm beautiful. See, that's the thing. Like, then why are y'all fucking people?
I like to think he uses the water fountain method.
Y'all should not be fucking people at all or having sex seriously because if you're looking at it as a thing of like a competition and then you're losing in the competition, that's fucking pathetic, right? That's something to laugh at. These people are clowns. They look at like think about it. If they get with anyone with whatever trash they can get, because nobody real wants them. You're trying to tell me that they think sex is a competition. No wonder they do it the way they do it. They think that they have to try to outbest you, and then when they can't even keep up or handle me. Then it turns into oh they're pissed off. So now I'm gonna run away and create more illusions and just talk shit. Anyone can talk shit behind phones and computers. That doesn't make it real. It's just a bunch of fucking loser ass people with nothing going on. They're not having any sex because in order to have sex, it's got to be good. You got to find a partner that you have chemistry with. You got to find someone who can please you, and they can't. You see what I'm saying? So when people are like looking for any option, what do you think they're going to keep doing? They're going to look for any option to spite me. Whatever has to do with not doing the right thing to avoid that, they're going to do that. Cool, do that. But that's a broke ass bum prostitute lifestyle. And that's exactly what you are, bitch. All of you, you're fucking prostitutes. So when someone calls you a fucking whore, own up. Don't say, oh no, I'm not a, oh no, you're a whore. All of you. But you're not just a regular whore. You're literally a
Smoking urine salts.
wannabe whore. You're not even a whore. You want to be one.
I'll be damned, I did it again. I just said something I've never said in my life.
You're not one because whores fuck with quality. Seriously, they don't just pick up whatever. You know what I mean? They don't like, hey, I'm just doing shit, whatever I can to act out. That's tantrum shit. That's exactly what it said they were having too. Here's another reading. You're self-made all day. Listen to that. You're self-made all day. You're not playing with these comic farm animals. Oh, what did they just call you? Pet in the reading. Get mad at the readers because this is just a fact. That I'm unbothered is the other one. These are everywhere, man. So, like I said, I mean, what are you mad or what? Are you mad because I'm stacking dough and I'm gonna be able to get with whatever chick I want to get with? Like, the fuck?
How is our boy Charlie? I haven't looked at any Charlie Zelenoff in years, and he was my gateway drug relative to lol cows.
You mad because I might see Christina at some point? I might see JJ Philly. Is it J Philly or just J Philly? She needs to let me know. And I haven't heard from her, and I'm really worried, honestly, and scared because I do care about her a lot. Um, so yeah. But let me know, please, if you get a chance. I'm gonna try to see if you're okay. Um, I might, I don't know, like I might end up seeing any one of these people, and hanging out with them. So, like I said, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't really get it. Oh, here she is. She didn't even.
Oh man, oh shit, that's disgusting. It's probably just poison ivy.
See, this is the thing I don't understand. But you know, it's a private matter, so I'm not going to talk about it on here. But like I said, I'm going to be meeting and talking to a lot of people. I don't have time to worry about how people feel about that. Period. And I'm letting Jay Philly know, like, before you make statements like that, I need you to fucking like talk to me on the phone.
You know who I've been watching lately? I've been watching King Cobra. The blackout drunk videos and the cooking videos. Super duper funny. And the commenters over there are comedy writers, one and all. Not that you aren't, of course.
And I just let her know, like, hey, you got to prove that you're legit and real. You know, like I would never let trolls have power over me. I'm not gonna let girls who I haven't talked to on the phone have power over me.
Trolls moved you across the country, and I suspect they're getting ready to do it again. Hope you like Arizona.
Like that's the only thing that Jamie's done that's different than all of you. Like everyone else is doing the same bullshit. Don't want to take pictures. Don't want to talk on audio for some odd reason. Like you don't find that a little suspect? Very suspect. So it's not your prerogative to get upset because oh I talked to a chick. I talked to a bunch of chicks. Jamie knows that. She's not tripping. She's not. Never heard her trip. Like y'all act like I'm flirting with every bitch or like I'm out to really gain anything. Like no, I'm getting to know like
Oh, that's
the girls I talk
outstanding.
about on here, and that's it. Like nobody is on top of the other. I'm getting to know everyone and giving everyone a fair chance. It's like the Bachelorette or whatever you call it, the Bachelor. You know, let's look at it like that. It's like the Bachelor show. Like, yes, I'm gonna be talking to different chicks because I need to know
The glitter bombs are really funny too.
who's really down for me. The people who come forward the most and you know and show that, you know, I mean, donating is a part of it, but it's a small part of it, you know. But I'm gonna see. I'll see who's really down for me, who really wants to see me succeed, and you know who wants to help and be a part of what I'm doing.
Yeah, King Cobra's content is ready to consume, whereas Tyree's content generally needs quite a bit of processing. Like this, for example.
You know, like think about that's pretty crazy to say, bro. Like that's some fucking insane shit. Honestly, that's fucking nuts. Like it looked like you were feeling her, so I'm backing off. Huh? Like you're not like I'm allowed to do whatever the fuck I want. Like you don't control that. What are you talking about? See, that's the
Snail
issue. I mean, I've said that
burritos.
to her several times already on this show. What are you talking about? I said the same thing every time. Like you're not in a position to tell me what I can or can't do, or I have a problem with this. Who gives a fuck? Like who are you? I've never spoken to you. You're just a fucking email account as of now. So if you'd like to change that and step forward, hey, that might help your cause. If your cause was really like trying to get with me. You see, that's the thing. Like it doesn't take me like years to get to know someone. Like you know, it should be immediate. Like we should be talking on the phone immediately. You know, we should be getting closer. We should be spending time.
Speaking of King Cobra JFS, did you know he has 53,000 subscribers? Tyree on his main channel has 1.2 thousand. We really are just a very, very minor speck on YouTube.
I'm gonna give Jamie credit on that. At least Jamie, you know what I mean? Because I have issues that I talk about with Jamie too. Like she even says we butt heads, but she says I don't mind, and that's fine. I don't feel like we butt heads. I just feel like there's a lot of bullshit, like lies that get said, and I'll just check them, and you know I don't just put up with them, and I explain and expose them and say no, this is reality. I don't think that's butting heads. See, everybody's trying to. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to find some kind of fake leverage or a way to twist reality, and I'm just not letting them. So a lot of them
I have never seen anybody eat a taco like an apple until King Cobra.
get upset. Jamie hasn't really gotten upset. She's been pretty cool about the whole thing. I talked to her. We came to an understanding, and I told her like, "Hey, just let me do my thing." Like I said, I mean, at least she's trying
We are a very special group. Never think that we aren't.
to kind of go out of her way for the next interview with me. I mean, she's that's more than a lot of these people. Christina has donated. She sent super chat. Christina's always been there for me, as far as I can say and see. I'll always give her that credit. She's been nothing but amazing. JJ Philly has been nothing but amazing and supportive as far as verbally. She's never donated, not that she has to, because she really doesn't. But I'm just saying the main thing is I need to talk to you on the phone.
And a warm hello to Mimi Loves.
There's no excuse. I mean, every grown person has a phone. If you're emailing me, you're on a phone. It's not like you took your computer to a hospital when you say you have COVID. You're on a phone. Every phone has a phone number. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way you don't, like, all y'all just so broke you don't have a phone playing at all times. Come on, bro. Who y'all following, man? So
And
like
we
I
are a
said,
little over 1 hour
the
into
whole
this
thing's kind of
mess.
odd. You know, I mean, I don't get it personally. You know, so I don't know, but I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? But that's the thing. Like, there's people who waste their time doing this trolling shit and then feel like they're doing something to me when you're not causing me any mental anguish and I'm not latched on to any of your bullshit wolf tickets you're selling. I'm not even paying attention to you. Never have. I just focus on working and doing what I'm doing and building. Feel me? And I think that's why people are really upset because they know it. They know it's true. So, Jamie sent me more pictures today of herself. Jamie doesn't act like she's trying to hide shit, really. She's pretty transparent and open with me. She tells me what's going on. Honestly, Jamie does a lot of the right shit.
He's lying.
So you just got to understand the way that I see it out of my point of view, whether any of you like it or not, is if you haven't talked to me on the audio or phone, you're a troll. And like if it's not a regular thing, there's no excuse. Like anyone can talk. Y'all can all talk. I'm not buying your bullshit. But I'm also not pressing anyone about it because I don't fucking care. What's up, Millennium? Can you give your opinion on what I'm saying so they can understand? Because it's not just me. This is any guy, any human being. Like no one deserves to have someone trolling them like that or trying to pretend that you're the c word, which is catfish. I don't get catfished. I'm not part of your generation. We don't use that word as faggot. That's your thing. Just like you're all Karens. That's where you're
Oh,
coming on. I don't
man.
talk like that. It's faggot shit. I'm old school. I'm not a part of your society. Remember? So you can't involve me enforce that because I never agreed to be a part of it. I never said I'm part of your society. I've always said I'm on the outside of it. No flaking or perpetrating on the phone. Yeah, I know you just tuned in, but I'm just saying like basically with these chicks, like they got to be more transparent. Like Jamie's doing what y'all won't do. I'm gonna say that. Jamie's transparent. Jamie will make time to talk to me on the phone when she can. Jamie texts me when she can. She's consistent. Like she tells me what's going on. Like that's so important to me. That's what y'all don't get. Like me and Jamie will talk on the phone and there's just no way that someone could take that and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna back off because you're feeling her." Like these are things you could do too. It's not a comparison. Don't worry about the other chick. Worry about you. Like that's your job. You have to step up. If you don't step up, you can't blame me for doing what we said we're gonna do. We're gonna talk to different chicks. If you want to step up, then that will help out your cause. It's all up to you girls to step up. You know, it's pretty simple. If you were real, you would have proved it by now. You know, it's not that hard. Now, there's some things you have to move around with me, because I'm cautious, especially like with the phones and shit. But, I'm just saying, like, people should be eager to try to talk to me. Real people only see real shit. I like that. I like that slogan. That's better than that stupid bullshit. That what is it? That I don't know, some gay ass phrase. I like that one. I like the way you put that. But you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not asking for much. Just
I would almost recommend that be a pay-per-view.
if girls,
But then 10 people would buy it. Never mind.
you know, want to talk to me, then talk to me. You know, I don't know how
Cough drop 666 arrives with a zinger.
that's confusing. And if they don't, then don't. But what we're not gonna do is just bullshit every day, and everyone leads me on or pretends they do when they're not leading me on. Like I dismiss it immediately. I don't fucking care. You know, like None of this shit means anything to me, man. You know, I would love for it to mean something. I think Jay Philly is amazing.
We suspect he may have been whacking it during the interview.
You know what I mean? Um, she's awesome. You know, I would love for her to be real, but I don't know that. You see, and that's the part that's wrong on your part. And I need you to agree to that as a human being, or something's wrong with you. See, it's you who's doing wrong because you're not coming forward and saying, yo, here's who I am. It doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter if you have COVID. That's not an excuse. You could take a picture. Like, if, like, that makes no sense because they
JJ Philly has COVID again? So much for natural immunity.
want me to do shit, but they won't do it. Like, that don't make any sense. You could take a picture. You know what I mean? You could be doing fucking voice clips all the time, and you don't need voice
And here she is. It's 43 minutes with Jamie Rose.
clips because, like I said, you just get on the phone. This is past the millennium. We're in the year 2023. Like, I don't buy that bullshit for a second. You know, and the features kind of resemble one of the stalkers, so that's kind of what's odd as well. You know what I mean? I noticed that right off the bat. I mean, she looks a million times better. She's way better looking. You know, and I think she has her own features. But like I said, I like Jay Philly. I don't have anything bad to say or against her, and I haven't. But I'm just saying it would be really nice, and it's kind of a thing that
I think he was. I think that's why he killed his camera.
needs to happen. You should just step up and have a conversation with me where we're actually talking and I can hear you and we speak. I mean, it's not hard. You know, it's like with family. Like, does family do that? Not real family. I never really had real family, but you know, real family doesn't do that. I know that. Like, they talk to each other. See, that's the thing.
And when his ego gets inflated, I get content.
Oh, y'all want to be fake on here and keep
Little parasitic around here like that.
it fake. I don't want to do that. You know, so it just makes y'all look bad. All of you. There's a lot of things that have happened that make y'all look bad. It makes y'all look fake fucking. I pay attention to it. I jot it all down in my handy dandy notebook and I don't forget all the shit that's happened because it's odd. The whole shit is odd. It doesn't take this long for people to do anything or go through anything. Like, y'all be bullshitting. I don't understand why. Like, you have to understand that's a mental mind game. That's what that is, trying to keep me in some kind of mental mind trap. That's why I go out my way to show y'all on here. Do you not understand? I see what you're trying to do, and I go out my way to show you. You're not stopping me from talking to any chick I want to talk to, or dealing with them, or fucking them.
But they are lolcows. It's the accepted term, but be creative.
Straight up. Because the more you try to act like to have the audacity to think, oh,
And let's help her out. What would you call a lolcow other than a lolcow? Start right now.
I'm gonna get online and make an account and I'm gonna keep this dude from living his life. That's crazy to me. Because I'm just gonna keep showing you more and more that I'm more free than what I normally would act. If I would just chill if I was left alone. You know, but when people start to, oh, I can make an email account and control what he does, since when? The fuck? When that ever happened? All the shit they say never happened, doesn't it? Good. If they fake, I don't even see them. Right. That's the right attitude. Because most of these hoes is fake. So, like I said, I mean, you got to understand. I've already said reality. I'm not going to keep going over it. People need to step up. That's everybody.
Okay, the
And
first
that's
two
the
entries
scary
are
part is how
clown
they fall back.
and
They go
retards.
silent like they are now. They don't have much to say, you know? And it's like, oh, you talk to a chick. Yes, we did a fucking interview, bro. And it went great. How can anything be twisted or said negatively about that? Be happy for me. It was a great interview. Like, the fuck? Yes, we talk. I don't get it. It's not
Yes, regard is good. That is in common usage.
anything more or less for anyone. I treat everyone who I speak to the same. Like, at least between, you know, the girls that I deal with, I treat them all like equally, not identical, but equally, because I believe in being fair. So, like I said, nobody has more anything than anyone. Like it's just a matter of who steps up and who is the right fit. You know what I mean? And that's the thing with women. That's why I never waste my time because honestly, bitches be so stupid that when you try to do what I'm doing right now, it ends up me by myself alone because that's the type of shit they do. It's like every girl that, like if you have a girlfriend, how they play mental mind games with you. Like they'll be like, "Oh, you said something wrong, so now I'm gonna hold it against you for the next 20 years." Like, get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I mean? Like, this would be a waste of time, bro. Literally, you'll waste if you stupid, you'll waste years talking to fucking chicks. I'm talking
You are, shall I say, building a dossier against this guy, aren't you?
about in real life though. You know, on the internet it don't mean shit. Like that doesn't take anything away from you. But you'll waste years talking to chicks for them. You could be talking to 20 chicks, and at the end of those 20 chicks, you'll end up alone and won't have gotten with any of them. That's why I don't give a fuck what you bitches say because I don't waste my time trying to fucking impress you. Like I'm not here for you. I'm here to make money and do what I need to do.
Seed has been spilled, carpets have been stained.
You know what I mean? I'm here to fucking do my interviews with whoever who has a good, you know, drive and wants to do it. I thought Jamie was amazing. Give her some credit, honestly. Like, you know, we had issues with a lot of things we said, and I talked to her about it. You know what I mean? We disagreed with a lot of things, but the one thing I respect about her is she does it. She doesn't bullshit. You know what I mean? Like she's nice. Like she seems to have a heart. Like she just I don't know. Like the reason why I like Jamie so much is because she was there for me, and that meant everything to me. She's not. She wasn't just there for me once. She's there for me every day in some aspect. Honestly,
Tyree's in love. Yes, he is. Anybody remember that song? That's a really old reference. I am in fact showing my age.
you know what I mean. And it means so much to me. You feel me? Let me say something. You're more than welcome to type to yourself delusion. I'm not going to communicate with fake accounts of people who literally are telling themselves realities that don't exist. That would be a waste of my time and energy because I'm a genius. That would be stupid of me. So I don't care what you tell yourself, but just understand none of it is a reality or exists, and everyone agrees and sees that. There's no argument on it. I'm not here to argue with it. I already set reality straight. You see what I'm saying? So you already know the things that you're saying
Nick P is here and he's brought the truth with him.
are lies. They don't exist. We're not arguing. You don't even have a right to be on this program. So how could you oh I typed something on a fake account. Now the content should switch to him responding. For what? You don't have a seat at this table. You're not part of the conference. Every show is like a conference call. You're not part of the conference. Mo Onions earned his right to be here. Okay? So Mo Onions gets a voice here. Mo Onions doesn't get his comments deleted in the chat when he says something because Mo Onions has been nothing but respectful. See, I don't care if Mo Onions is a troll. Mo Onions is here showing support and enjoying the show and having fun and saying real shit. And he does so every single time. He was cool in the Discord, and I apologize again for it was nothing to do with you or anything you did. It has to do with the other people around you, so you can blame them. If you want, you ought to fucking let them know that they're.
His middle name is actually a very traditional name in Texas. I believe you can find some Tyree whatevers in Texas history way back.
Little bitches. But it has to do with that, and it has to do with the fact that I'm just refreshing everything and rejuvenating everything, you know. But I like Millennials, but I honestly like it better when you talk on the program than when you talk, you know, if you talk on another avenue. Because here people get to see what you have to say, and I think you have really good shit to say.
He is a child. So why do you like me?
And I don't know who he is, but I think he's cool. Said it's all good. Thank you. So, like I said, I mean, I just don't get it, man. Like, I'm not gonna withhold anything. You know, like I said, Jamie has stepped up more so than anyone. And that's honestly sad because I just met her. That's the part people should focus on. Not the, oh, what did you do or what, or you're doing something wrong.
Say hello to C4.
Oh, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Anyone who really loves me or cares about me or has any real love for me, wants to be there for me, they're going to support me. They're not going to be self-absorbed talking about themselves and their own bitch-ass problems like all y'all do. They're going to be there for me and really asking like, hey, what are you really going through and how can I be there for you? Like I literally have to get on here and ask to talk to people, bro. That's sad. See, that's the thing. I'm not lonely or nothing like that. It's nothing like that, but it's the fact that like people want to play games about that shit. Like that's weird, man. And that doesn't make me feel any type of way. Like my point is this: what's so hard about just being there for someone? Like I'm going through insane shit every day, physically. Why would one of these chicks not step up and want to talk to me? That's what Jamie did that nobody else has ever done. Like Jamie really listened to me and was like, like, hey, I'm really here for you, and I want to to help you. You know what I mean? Like she did. I mean, we talk every day. We text every day. We try to talk. Um, like I said, I don't. We're both busy, but she she's done what nobody else has done. It's just that simple. So it's like for her to, how do I put it? I love these people, man. How like they can't cyberbully me. Like cyberbullying will never work on me because I'm too mentally strong and thick skinned. It has zero effect on me. So when you can't fuck with someone, a mental giant in a giant period, and you want to take them down, and antagonizing never works, and then you just keep doing the same antagonizing, that's a fucking complete idiot and a jackass right there. That's who these people are. Can't use the same tactic because clearly if it didn't work
There is absolutely no doubt about it. We have just opened a new chapter in the history of Sneedville.
8 million times, it won't work the 8 million first. Dumbass. So again, I love it. I love that you'll make yourself look so pathetic and admit to the public how phased you are by me by hiding behind fake accounts when we know who all y'all are. That's right. So the minute you type anything here on a fake account or whatever, you're saying you're a coward. You're saying that I'm the shit. You're bowing down to my greatness. Okay?
That is absolutely true. Sneedville is open to one and all.
So I mean, I want to ask millennials if you're still present. Do you agree with me? And can you elaborate for them a little bit on what I'm saying as far as girls need to step up? Like, it would mean everything to me if any one of these chicks would just step up and talk to me. Like, Christina should be able to talk. Like, she can talk. She should be able to talk to me. But that's not the way the behavior seems. It's always an excuse. It's, oh, I'm
Anguish coming soon on Negative 43 TV.
doing this. Like, sorry, but like, all due respect, it does not take this long to heal from anything. So that's odd. It's been odd. When she talks though, like when she texts and stuff, and I have spoken with her, when she texts, she's always nice, and that's why I give her the benefit of
Populist Uprising is here on this Saturday.
the doubt, and I stick with it. You know what I mean? And I always will. I'm not saying that will change because it won't. You feel me? But what you have to understand is that that's the truth. Just like Christina has said things on there like, well, only if you believe me. I can't believe in anything that I can't see and that you're not showing me. nor do I, nor have I ever. That's not how this works. See, that becomes like, okay, you're trying to like basically wage mental
I
warfare on
can't keep up with the comments,
me.
and it's
That's what
great.
all these
Bury
people are trying to
me.
do. You know, so I mean, don't let's not pretend like I don't see what it is. The thing with Jay Philly, I mean, I don't know anything about Jay Philly. Jay Philly could be anyone. Could be a fucking dude in a fucking bikini for all I know, putting on lipstick. You know, I have no fucking clue. You know, what I do know is that when she sent voice clips, I liked what I heard. I love her voice.
It's Kenny P.
She seems like a nice girl. If that was her dancing, I thought she had amazing dance moves. I thought she looked cool.
Yeah, we are entering a period of acceleration. My dentures slipped. Ah, you just saw the circle of entertainment.
It's just making you more angry, and you're gonna hit them keys harder. You're beating up your keyboard. Stop assaulting your keyboard, fag, faggot. You don't know me. You never did. You never said anything to me that was condescending. You're just really dumb. You repeat a lot of shit. You say a bunch of petty bullshit that doesn't exist. You're really bad at what you do. And now they're cussing because they're angry, and I'm supposed to care that a complete stranger who doesn't have the balls or pussy to face me in real life or on here on the panel.
I've been waiting for my diss track for 6 years. I'm never going to get it. Damn it.
I'm supposed to give a fuck what they say. Please. When I just made 1840, and these are the same people who would talk down and say, "Oh, you can't make money, and you can't do this, and fucking have over a quarter million in one bank account. You're broke. You're homeless. You're homeless because you went on a vacation in a Porsche that you own." Okay, whatever you say there, Falcon. You know me? Like whatever you say, Bobby.
Speaking of
Whatever
which,
you
it
tell
might be a
yourself
good
every
time for
day
this one.
before they tuck you in to bed. You know, like what people are saying, man, they're bad bothers. Like they're immature, they're gay as hell, they're weak, they're petty, and I quite frankly love it because they just only help me. That's all they can do is help me now. They can't do shit to hurt me. All they can do is help me. And the sooner they realize that, the more it's going to really sink in and they're going to really get butthurt. They're going to really get butthurt and they're going to really be crying because it's going to sink in that y'all just can't do shit now. I love it. So, I don't know. Like I said, I just think they're funny. Um,
That's all right, Jamie. I'll be a troll for you.
Other than that, man, I just kick the real, bro. Like, nothing I'm doing is wrong. It's all right. I'm not watching my tongue for nobody. You understand? You know, and it's that simple. Everything I'm saying is the truth and the right thing to say. So, like I said, I mean, the truth is people need to step up. Jay Philly needs to step up. Christina needs to step up. It's been that way for a long time, and it shouldn't be. It's a big letdown, and it's unfair to me. You know what I mean? And that's it. And that's the thing. Like, I don't do ultimatums. Like, I'm gonna keep talking to Jay Philly. I'm gonna keep talking to Christina.
Well, that depends on what kind of condition it's in.
Um, and that's up to me. But I want I want them to step up. Truly. You know what I mean? And that's it. So, like I said, I mean, it's not like we're not aware that we have the same group of weird bitches who, oh, they want to break my heart. I don't think that's you, but is that you? If that's you, can you say hi to me where we talk? I highly doubt that's her. I highly doubt. It wasn't 1,000.
I recently saw a 1973 Gremlin. That got me hyped up because I'm a weirdo. I actually like them. It didn't appear to be in that great of shape. So I'm thinking it's probably about a $5,000 car. I looked it up. It was $17,000.
180. It was 1840. Yeah, it was almost 2 G's. My next one's gonna probably be 2 G's, if not more. But can you message me where we talk, please? Women do need to learn respect. I agree with that. I'm always gonna have love for Christina. I 100% love Christina. I will never ever feel any other type of way. Christina is amazing. Don't get it
Thank you,
twisted and fucked
Dutchie,
up.
and subscribe if
That's
you're
her.
not.
You know what I mean? Like Jay Philly, I haven't known near as long. Um, I don't know. I have feelings for her. I think she's amazing too. Like truly, she's awesome. I wouldn't want to lose her at all, but I haven't done anything to deserve that. And that's my point. Like I did an interview, bro. It's unfair is coming at me wrong about it. Like, what I mean? There's no need to fall back on anything. If anything, you should be amping it up and stepping it up. That's the point. You feel me? So it is what it is. So I don't know. Like I said, when you
Thank you,
type
Mimi.
any delusion that doesn't exist on a fake account, I don't waste my time responding because your delusion doesn't affect me. I don't need to respond to something that doesn't exist. So whenever you want to say something that really hits home for me, let me know. Because you can't, because you don't know shit about me. Mm-hmm. And you don't speak truth. Then don't worry about the haters, bro. They're just jealous. They're mad. Like I said, it was 1840 my last check. Mm-hmm. Women need to learn respect. Yes, they do. And I'm just saying, isn't that the respectful thing to do? Whoever I'm speaking to? Like, like I said, I'm 100% loyal to anyone I mess with or talk.
You're welcome. I sure do try.
So, like I said, I don't know. I don't get it. Nothing's changed. Nothing out of the normal. But I don't know. But I just like that Jamie is transparent. Like what I'm trying to explain to y'all is like Jamie actually told me what's going on. Like she literally, I just don't want to say anything that's her personal business. I just don't think that's right. That's why I'm not doing it. But she'll literally tell me like, "Oh, hey, this is happening right now." I love that. That's something that it means so much to me. Like it's irreplaceable. She does a lot of things that I've always wanted. You know, just like I said, just the fact that she listens, the fact that she wanted to be there for me, like the fact that she was honest with me, she wasn't just like holding back. I'm not stupid. Like I thought it was kind of suspect. A lot of the shit that happened, I thought it was suspect when she said like immediately after I did my show when I was exposing and saying
He's never going to live down the 20-inch pink girl's bicycle from years gone by.
reality and the facts, basically responding to the bullshit. And she, said like, oh, you know, my my boyfriend left me. Like, there's a lot of suspect shit. But either way, I don't give a fuck because I like her. Like, I'm gonna like her regardless. See, it's kind of hard for me. Not, see, I never say a guy because I'm not like any other guy. But it's hard for me to like not like a girl. Like the hard, confusing part is why is it so easy for you bitches today to hate me as the only real man who ever existed, basically.
Because you're a total piece of shit. And that bike wasn't just pink, if you remember, Jay. It was pimpin' pink.
Like I love how y'all say men, but there's no men. You all don't deal with men. There is no men in this world right now. What are you talking about? A man is me. And I mean, there's so many accomplishments that actually prove tangible things physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. That's a man. A man takes care of people like I have and puts them first. A man builds everyone else's life. That's what I've done. I'm a man. That's what makes a man. Having love in your heart, what you can never take from me and you can
It's Joe Pack Cracker the second, right here, right now, live.
never put me down or make me feel any type of way. That's why you're mad, because I built everyone around me. I took care of whole families that were mine. I paid grown men's bills that were just people I just met. I took the homeless off the street and gave them
Let's take a
everything,
minute to
shelter, food,
truly,
clothing,
truly
because I wanted
appreciate
to
that
out of my
comment.
pocket, and I never talk about it like almost ever. So what do you mean? That's what makes a man. I'm not lacking in any department, especially the sex department. I'm literally the pinnacle of heights when it comes to that, and everyone here knows it. So I don't have anyone to impress. I never come on here trying to impress anyone. If I've impressed you, that's just automatic. I never tried. I know I've impressed you. I impress y'all every day. Who the hell else do you know that's making 1840 like that? Nobody. You could type whatever, but we all know you don't actually know anyone who's doing that. You don't. You don't know anyone who's making 20 an hour right now. Nigga, please. Y'all make up shit. Y'all talk a lot of shit. You know what I mean? So you gotta understand, I'm not miserable. Like I'm not like
Speaking of
y'all
which,
stuck in that bullshit y'all are in. Like call me
I'm
a
just
fucking job
becoming
like a slave.
shameless, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, I have freedom. I have fun. I do what the fuck I want to do. We're not the same. You know, neither are our careers. They haven't even noticed that I have a blast working. A blast. For me, working is not really working necessarily. I mean, it is, but you know, it's. I love what I do. Absolutely love it. And the greatest part is it has so many like opportunities and career paths behind it. But thank you to whichever Christina that is. You know, either way, like I said, I'm always going to be loyal to Christina. I wouldn't let go of Christina for nothing and nobody because she means everything to me. Even if she was a troll or wasn't real, like I said, even the concept of her is something I would definitely hold on to. And whoever created the concept, if she wasn't real, I mean, like that concept is what you should follow. Whoever is doing the trolling, that concept is what everyone should follow. Christina is amazing. I will always feel that way. You know what I mean? I would never let go of Christina. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I've talked to Christina on the phone. Like I know she's a real chick. It's just it's not that I don't believe things, it's that I'm frustrated because I just want to be able to talk to her more. That's all. So, Christina, if you hear this, if you could try to work on that for me, it would really mean a lot. And like I said, just in general, same with Jay Philly. You know, I mean, even with Jamie, we don't get to talk all the time. I just like it's nice to have someone to talk to, but I definitely like being in my position as who I am. Why would I not want to get a girl that I'm closer to? Like like I said, that's up to y'all. I mean, like any one of y'all could just fucking talk to me direct. What's stopping you? You know, if I meant so much to you, if you really loved me or cared, like, be there for me, bro. I'm going through a lot of shit. There's shit you couldn't even fathom or imagine. Like, beyond blade type shit. It's what I'm going through, especially physically. It's mainly the physical shit. And I need someone there for me. And like I said, that's the thing, is it's not like it's not a competition. It's not like anybody got the one up on anyone. It's just that, you know, because Christina's been there for me the whole time. So don't get it misconstrued.
Christina's never been there for you. Never, ever, 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 ever. You are the biggest sucker, the most naive little boy there ever was. But everybody here already knew that. I'll shut the hell up.
You know? Jay Philly seems to have, in her own way, been there for me. But it's just, I want to talk. Like, I want to talk on the phone. I just don't see why that's so hard. And Janie's the only one who didn't make that a huge problem, like, at all. Like, she wants to with me. Like, she enjoys talking to me. She listens to me. Like, you know. So it just meant a lot to me. Like, all jokes aside, it meant a lot. So, um, but basically, what I'm trying to say, Jay Philly, is it's not time to fall back. It's time to step up. I'm gonna say that too, so that she understands. It's about not letting me down. I've been let down enough when I should never be let down. Like, who's it gonna be, bro? Who's gonna? And that's not the only deciding factor, but it's a big part. It's a major part. Who's gonna step up?
We will have Raging Sneed as soon as he loses this job.
Like I said, I mean, I don't know. That's the one thing I don't want to feel, especially like with Christina. I mean, with any of them, like Jay Philly, any of them. I don't want to feel let down. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like it. It's a horrible feeling. So, I don't know. I mean, everyone knows I've been rooting for Christina.
He didn't become Mrs. Joe Exotic, but we do know that his cup was fooling around on him.
As hard as I can. I've done everything I possibly can. You know what I mean? Just for, like, a chance. You know? So, like I said, like, I kind of got let down. I've been let down. So I'm waiting for that to be fixed. It's just I'm not really waiting because, like, I mean, what can I do? You know? But I would. That's the main thing I could say to all three of them, is I just would like everyone to step up. You know? And I don't know. I guess I just feel like, I don't know. Like, why is it so hard? It's not hard to talk to somebody, but so I don't know. We'll see what happens. But like I said, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Everything I'm doing right. I'm gonna keep getting chicks numbers. Um, like I said, I just don't really care. I think these people really think I care. Like, I'm not even looking for, like, chicks like that. I'm not even looking
Thank you very much for that.
for sex like that. I'm more about my peace. That's the thing. I don't go off what you trolls have said or say. It's irrelevant to me. Like I've evolved, bro. I ascended completely. Like I'm about my peace and quiet when I have time to have it. I don't give a fuck about
You can put it in the video comments after we go off the air, which is going to be in about 12 minutes.
sex or any of that. I don't. Like it's not like I'm not still in the same like I'm in heat and shit. Like yeah, but like I don't want to have people around me who are toxic and no good, regardless. You know. So I mean, at the end of the day, I think it's pathetic that that's something that I had.
Please look at your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Um, wow. Good luck to you. And if you can at all, record it and release it.
To learn because the
Or maybe not.
world shouldn't be that way. I mean, period. It doesn't even make any sense,
Yeah, probably not.
honestly. But like I said, people are weird. I know that all these people jealous of me, and that's all it's about. So I mean, be jealous. Why don't y'all just grow some balls and be a man or a woman instead of a little punk bitch and just say the truth? Hey, I admire you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm butthurt by you. You're amazing. All you do is succeed and win. Jamie even said that the other day. So I mean, it's either like somebody told her to say that, or she said it on her own, and it kind of seemed like she said it on her own, and she said like, "No, you're right. Like you've been through a lot,
Yeah, he's safe as milk as long as you're not physically with him.
and you bounce back every time." Do you have any idea what that meant to me? I'm just saying, Jamie just has done, even if it was manipulated. I mean, she's done, she's she's done a lot. She's said a lot. Like she
My
came
money's on
on
you,
focus on
Jamie, and
things like
everybody say hello
LGBTQ
to.
support me.
Yes, that's right.
She's watched
Negasonic,
and
middle
she
aged
participates.
dickhead.
And I hope it's not just for 2 interviews. I hope that she will help my show to grow and we can work together. Because that's the way it should be. And that's what we like doing. Like if we like being on here on YouTube, we should be working together, and that goes for everything. Like that would be the type of relationship I would like. I would like someone that I can have fun with. You know, um,
He'll get on the bat bus just for her.
Especially in real life at some point, hopefully. And like we like being on YouTube, somebody that I can stream with and shit, but under my own terms and conditions to protect myself. Because my world of YouTube is not the same as yours. So when people talk to me that
Yeah, I
aren't
need to
young
know
enough,
when that
you don't
happens. I
know
can't
that the
miss
minute I
that.
log onto
Neither can
YouTube, I'm in
you.
danger. That's the difference between me and y'all. Y'all aren't a big deal. It's not anything that I'm not proud of or that I'm ashamed of or that I don't like. I enjoy it. Don't don't even get it fucked up or twisted. I enjoy the fact that every time I log on YouTube, I know I'm in danger. I enjoy it because it
Will it be live on your channel or live on Tyree's channel? That's all I need to know, Jamie.
says the truth. It says that I've accomplished what nobody else has because there wouldn't be anything else to hate on that hard if I hadn't done things nobody's ever done. If they didn't want to be me, they wouldn't waste their time. If I really wasn't shit, like they want to convince me of so badly when they know they should know by now that they never could. You can never make me feel small. I'm a giant. I'm the shit. I'm the one who shone. I'm the one who got the fucking amazing sex. I'm the one who got the big dick. I'm the one who got the
The potential that this scenario has eludes my ability to put it into words.
fucking genius mind. I'm the brilliant one. I'm the talented one. I'm the shit. You're trying to tell me that bitches are so downtrodden and pathetic nowadays in this generation. That's what y'all represent, delusional bitches, not women. You're telling me that I'm too good for every one of you on? Then what the fuck? How are we gonna have any sex or fucking have any fun? Now look at the state of affairs, especially on here. If it were up to me, bro, I would have already gone on dates. I would have already seen people. Like I would have already done things. You know what I mean? That's what I want when the timing is right. You feel me? But like these people, they haven't done that. Like I don't get it. You know, I want to hate so much. What is hating doing for you? You want to hate so much, but hating is not fucking. Hating is not having sex or making love or like building or creating anything together or having fun. These people act like it's a big deal, bro. Like, do you understand how many basic outings we could have had together
The legend is finally known, ladies and gentlemen.
with different people on YouTube? They can't even do that. They're so stuck on this fugazi hide behind the computer shit. They're phased by no presence. They're all shook. It's common sense. They're clearly scared. You know what I mean? Talking about like the trolls and the haters and Gangstar are like the weirdos. Other than that, any girl who's genuine, I just think it's a matter of I don't know. I mean, if they're genuine, they're gonna show they're genuine. So it is what it is, man. I'm about to get some sleep. Does anyone have any last thoughts, like positive people? People like no one here, no one here. This was a great show. I talked about a lot of shit. Like I said, I'm always there for y'all. I'm always gonna have loyalty to Jay Philly and Christina. I'm not letting anyone go. And to Jamie. No matter who's a troll, if anyone is, or any of that, I don't care. I'm holding on to them. So please don't take anything I said the wrong way. And please listen to the whole show, before you judge me falsely. I'm not asking for much. All I'm asking is to be treated right, and I'm asking for y'all to step up individually and help me out and be there for me. Like you have to do that
All
for real
right,
and make
that's
it
enough
real. I'm
e-begging for
just
one
saying Jamie's the
show.
only one that's done that lately. And that's sad because I've just met Jamie. You know what I mean? But shout out to Jamie. Feel me? That's the thing, like with Christina, I know Christina like she actually like stood up for me in the past and I'll never forget that and it meant everything to me. But that's my thing, like I'm waiting for you, Christina, to like really step up and be you. Like I know you're an amazing woman, I'm just waiting. And it's the same with Jay Philly, it's the same with everyone, you know. That's what I wait for, and sometimes I just get tired of being let down. You know, so I guess in a way I just kind of stopped waiting on everybody. But I hope that somebody does it, man. It's not hard to step up. I mean, number one, talk to me. Like, if any girl wants to be with me and really loves me and cares about me, like, especially real love, I need you to talk to me on the phone. However the fuck we gotta make that happen, I'm willing to work out. But that's what I need. Like,
He's 5'8".
regularly. That's not asking much, bro. Any chick can do that. Come on, man. Every girl got a phone. They usually got expensive, nice phones. Shit, I don't even buy. And I got the money for it. I'm not trying to spend my money on that shit. Sorry. I'm just not. Alright, let's see here. Another great show. Educational. This is how all of them are going to be. And everybody tunes in, pays me, and that's the thing, you know, they tell me if it's eligible or not at the end. At some point, I find out.
You know what would be fun? To take the footage that you get to a psychiatrist, have them analyze it.
So hopefully, it's eligible. You know, but that's all I want to make clear, man. You know, nothing but love over here, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking to a lot of different. I talk to different women every day. I'm gonna meet a lot of women. And that's what I'm supposed to be doing. So if someone cares about me, they're gonna support that. You know, there's no need to fall back, Jay Philly. There's a need to step up. You know, like if you feel something, I want. Like, doesn't that make anyone feel good? That would make me feel amazing if a girl stands up for me and is like, "Hey, yo, I want to be with you." Like, do you know how amazing that would make me feel? That's what I want. Straight up.
Positive Dreams is here extremely late as we are just about done. But no, he is not live. This is from about 6 a.m. this morning, Eastern Time.
So, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm excited about everybody and everything. I'm just excited in general, you know. But yes, I am proud of Jamie, and I'm happy that she's there for me, and I hope that she continues to step up, and I hope she wants to talk to me as frequently as possible. You know, it just helps me in general. It's therapeutic. Um, that's it. I think Jamie gets it.
All right, I could
And
hang
I
for a
think
little bit
she
longer.
understands
If
the
you can
fucking
hang a little bit
I don't think
longer,
she
would you
understands
like
the
just a little
entirety
bit more
of
Tyree
my
Sneed
thinking it is
madness
what
for
it is.
your
But that's
Saturday?
why you find out and we deal with each other more and become closer and get to know each
Ah,
other.
yes, Frost
But we
fulfilling
just
one
met
of my
recently,
dreams,
so
my
it's closer.
voice coming out of
So
car speakers.
I don't know.
Looks like I made it,
See what
sort of.
happens. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Appreciate y'all. And again, you know, please reach out to me if you care. I'm going through a lot. I need that. So hopefully somebody hears that. Somebody who's gonna step up. You know, I'm just really tired of being let down. So that's about it. Much love to y'all. Check out TyreeSneed.com. I think it might be still up and running. We'll see if I put it back out or not. Um, that's it. Talk to y'all later. Understand you're paying me while you're hating. No money. Oh, remember my next check will be no. You dick.
Nope, not going to do that. So, by popular request, I am in fact going to continue on right here on Negative 43 TV. Let me move backwards here just a little bit. I did overlook one. And right here it is. I believe, I don't think I have streamed. All of you are mad at my success, confidence, and whatever the hell. Let me go ahead and click on that there and see what becomes necessary at this point. Oh, wonderful. I don't have to do anything. I just have to wait for the circle of infinite entertainment to end. So here we go. We're going to keep right on at it until, oh, let me cut this off so you can hear me. I think we'll stay at this one here until about 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, U.S. So let me see. I need to go back actually just a little bit. Who knows if I get a roll going, we may hear this whole thing. It's only another hour and a half of absolute insanity. What harm could it do? Ah, yes. Okay. The usual childish gifs to get us started here this afternoon. Does anybody remember who made that for him? That goes back 3 or 4 years. Ah, yes. I'm certainly entertained by this. I hope you are. Oh, let me
Couldn't be
see.
this strong.
Okay,
I'm something else.
he's running his mouth. Where
Ain't
to
no ifs, ands, or
go?
but about it, bitch. It was all good when motherfucker going through shit, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm not still going through it, but it's just so funny how it was all right then, you know what I mean? It's all right when in people's minds they think that I'm struggling. You know what I mean? Minute a motherfucker start doing something that noticeably is on the map, you know what I'm saying? Like where people can't deny it anymore, everybody get pissed. Everybody start fucking hating. You know what I mean? Like there's bitches coming out the woodwork from every direction. There's motherfuckers coming from every direction right now.
Wonderful, wonderful
Just hating.
comment. That's why I
Okay?
do this
I'm not talking
show.
about just online. I'm talking about in real life. I'm talking about every way, shape, and form. Like I just got everyone on my dick. You know what I mean? And I love it because it don't do nothing for me. And like I said, at the end of the day, I'm just not going to be disrespected. I'm not going to tolerate disrespect. And I make that clear to everybody. And I don't get disrespected. You know? Because I don't know. I mean, I guess they used to people who just take shit like them. I guess they used to people who don't respond. Like, you know, I guess they got me all fucked up and forgot everything that I've done. Like all my street history, like everything that I've shut down. Like I shut down whole fucking corporations, fake empires. Like I shut down a power network. Like, like
You haven't shut down corporations, but App Harvest is going under any time now.
I don't know what more I got to do. Like it just be crazy, man. People just don't want to see you win, bro. They don't want to see you make it. You know what I mean? Like I told you, when you got motherfuckers saying like hating on the shit you got, trying to tell you what the amount of the lots you got is, like, you know what I mean? Just in fucking denial because they mad because the bitch costs 530. When you got people just like asking stupid shit, like dumbass fucking questions, bro. Like if it ain't your business, don't make it your fucking business, number one. And if it ain't your business, why you worried about it? Because you worried about me and my success. Because everybody is right now. Because I'm gonna glow up. Just like the reading says. Because I'm reaching a different level and I'm ascending in front of all you humans, you puny, pathetic fucking humans. I'm ascending in front of you. That's what they don't understand.
I think they used to call that new math, Joe Pack.
I'm not doing something that's the norm. I'm not doing something. I'm evolving. I'm showing humans what they can become. That you can become a god. You can become a omnipotent being. You can become something greater. This is what I do. I try to wake humans up to their pathetic, miserable, fucking pathetic excuse of what they settle for. You're all a fucking joke. You're a fucking joke. You don't believe in yourself. And because you don't believe in yourself, you will never, ever come fucking close to the level of what I've accomplished in this world, what I've done, how many people's lives I've changed for the better and touched, regardless of whether they ungrateful cocksuckers or not. I've changed the world, something none of you could ever fucking do. You don't get rewarded for it. You don't get praise. You don't get a crowd of people around you. You don't get people who give a fuck about you. You just do you. I did it for me. You know, I fulfill my purpose for me. It's that simple. I don't do it for fucking trophies and accolades. That's how they got all them fake ass rappers fucking with no money and
We are 2 hours into this, and as a result, I'm snorting Zoloft.
fake ass trophies. Grown ass people trying to ask for trophies. I never seen people so fucking silly in my entire life asking me dumbass fucking questions. What the fuck? Like anything confusing. Like I need anything from you fucking bums. You homeless fucking bums. That's what all of you are. Bunch of homeless fucking trash calling people's names all day projecting that don't apply. Y'all motherfuckers motherfuckers don't know shit about me. You could never tell me a fucking thing about me. You don't know anything about me. That much is fucking clear. Because if you did, you wouldn't be saying that I'm shit that I'm not. You feel me? So like I said, I'm getting paid probably, I'm guessing, around 2 G's. I think potentially it could be more on Friday. So we 1 day away. It's already Thursday. I work today. I just worked. I work today again. I'm going to keep working, and I'm lining up the next check for $2,000. So right in front of y'all's face, I'm going to be making like 4K probably or more. Mm-hmm. Right while I'm talking to you. It's already being put together. And what y'all don't get is I'm actually doing like more hours because I want more money. So I'm just milking it for all it's fucking worth because I can, because it's my own business. Mm-hmm. That's right. Mm-hmm. I'm eating my Fritos right now. Okay? Y'all is madder than the bitch.
Tyree's eating chips during a live that he did, and game over's here.
That is a bitch. I just enjoy it, man. I enjoy seeing y'all's fucking pain. I do. I enjoy seeing your misery. I just love it, man. But like I said, let's run it back one more time. And whatever time it is for you doesn't mean it's that time for me. I didn't read your bullshit comment because you're irrelevant. I don't have time for nobody's bullshit. But whatever time it is for you, that's fine. What does my time have to do with anything? I'm always up at this time. Always going to be up late. What are you talking about? I work my ass off. I'm working all day. The fuck? Even Jamie knows that. Jamie went to sleep. Me and Jamie talk every day right now. We're going to keep talking every day. We're getting closer and closer. Y'all mad? Hmm? Like, people are going to learn to stay the fuck out of my business. You know what I mean? I don't play. Everyone's going to understand to stay the fuck out of my business. My business is my business. I never let anybody get in my business. I don't let people ask me stupid shit. I don't have people coming me sideways. I check the fuck out of everybody. I don't tolerate disrespect on any level. Nobody's in my business now, and I'm loving it. Mm-hmm. What are y'all little bitches going to do on here? Not a fucking thing. What can you do? See, you're not listening. My money comes to me regardless. Any day that I work, that money is getting paid to me, guaranteed. I never have to worry about it.
No shit.
Pussy. I don't even have to be present for my money to come to me. Faggot. Now what are you going to do, bitch? Huh? That's right. Think about it. The pay period ended Monday. I'm getting a check this Friday. A really good check. I already looked at all my hours. We certify them. We validate them. Mm-hmm. They run everything by me. I'm the boss. I'm the BOSSMAN. I am going to unblock Marty on the panel since he likes my music and he's a fan. I'm going to give him a chance to redeem himself. If he wants to come over here. Did I block him? I don't see him. Maybe, I don't know. I'll just unblock everybody for a minute. Don't mean shit to me.
Don't know about you, but I'm still blocked. Ah, yes, professional dead air and the sound of a bag of chips being mauled by a madman. You know, if somebody had told me when I was 12 years old, you know, Rich, one of these days there's gonna be this thing called the internet, and you're gonna be doing what they call restreaming
Unblock her if she want to
lunatic.
come talk and be respectful.
I would have never believed them.
You know, despite
Yet
all the
here I
weird
am.
and disgusting behavior. I give everyone a chance, man. But yeah, Marty, if you want to come talk, you're more than welcome to come on the panel. I do appreciate you liking my music. I did hear that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look at your screen, and that is what I call one hell of an idea. It's time to turn the old D-nail on. Yes, it is.
I haven't seen much of what's going on. You know, it's not about anything you did recently. I just think that you play dumb. I don't think I know, and I just don't like that you smear people. You know what I mean? That's all. But we could talk, bro. I mean, you seem very heavily invested in me and what I'm doing. So if it means that much to you, I'll try to give you the opportunity. I mean, that's all I can say, you know. But at the end of the day, people just gotta understand I'm my own man. Jamie understood that without much of any issue, and I really respect her for that. You know, like I don't know who to trust. I don't know who has an agenda. Y'all got to understand that, and that's just where I'm at with it. And I have every reason to be suspect of everything.
Oh, yes, you do.
Marty said something to me in the past that I really didn't like, and I don't need to repeat it. He knows what he said, and it's more than that. It's the fact that the same people who tried to smear Cyrax tried to smear me. So why would I not? Like, why would I want to fuck with you? Seems pretty common sense to me. Common sense shit. But like I said, I'll give him a chance. Just don't bring all the other trash along with you. All these trolls. That's all I ask. I'm not here for trolls. Let's do this theme one more time because I just think it's super badass.
Oh, the hell was that? Hey, look, it's Tyree getting pegged. Oh, where was that? Let's see a little bit more of that. Yeah, screw it. We're here for insanity, not anime. Wait a minute.
That's you.
Is this really happening?
Let's hear that one more time.
You should be taken care of for, oh man, I don't know how long. 7 grams lasts me a month, and I smoke way too much, way too much. Yet I'm doing exactly what I said I would do when I retired. Yes, I am.
I played that shit to my fucking coworker or whatever. He was like, "What the fuck?"
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Mayhem Miller. And that is completely explained further back in the stream. Once we get done, it'll be easier for you to go backtrack because it's beginning to get quite complicated.
It's hilarious. Let's see here.
It's like a very old Meow Mix ad. Oh my goodness. The entertainment is non-existent right now. Let me see if I can't do something about this.
That's what it did last time to go ahead and 2G.
Screw it, that's close enough.
Trust me, bro. Do you understand when I put up?
And Dr. Computer Shop joins us.
I gotta look at this real quick. Y'all know how I'd be making these songs on that app?
Oh, okay. Maybe something interesting is going to happen just in a minute, right here on Negative 43 TV, or maybe not. This one's a whole bunch
I
of
don't
dead
have time
air.
for none of you bitches.
I don't
You
have
trying to
time for
offer
your
me
dead
record
air,
deals and
bitch.
shit. The point is this, and I ain't got no time to even submit them. I'm not going to Reverb just to do that. It's a waste of my fucking time. Y'all need to track me down for the record deals. I'm not. No, I'm not doing any effort. Just like with bitches, I don't put in any effort at all because I don't need to.
I don't put in any effort because I don't need to. You need to desperately. And you want a contract, a recording contract, without putting in any effort at all? File that one under what the fuck, kids?
I don't have to. I don't have to put in effort when I'm a star. Like I'm already a star. I already made it. Feel me? You like the Meow Mix song I played, Drams or Drums, whatever your name is? These gummy lifesavers are the shit. I mean them, and I just ate my Fritos. The Fritos were great, thank you. Whoever asked.
The greatest Fritos ever, and those gummy lifesavers were badass.
Like I don't have to explain shit to y'all. Y'all know the rules in here. Like don't get out of line, don't have weird names, don't say names, don't come trying to make derogatory comments, don't have disrespectful names and weird shit. Like it is what it is, man. I don't got no time for y'all bitches. Okay? That's the deal. And I got a lot of people mad at it. I'm getting paid in one day now. Countdown is over with. Like I told you, I'm already lining up the next check. Do you understand? I got 2 days already under my belt for my check. I make $20 a fucking hour. It's never gonna change. In fact, if anything, they're gonna put me in a position where I'm gonna be making more money. I think I'm gonna get like promoted or some shit where I'm gonna be at an even higher level. That's what I think.
I
Because
thought
I'm
you
doing
owned
such
it.
an amazing job, and I got to put up with this fucking narc psycho cunt. So because that's coming too. Um, so yeah, they probably gonna fucking promote me. So y'all gotta understand, like I told you, like my money comes to me regardless. Like any day that I work, all I do as long as I finish my shift, which I always do, you know what I mean? And like I said, I run my own shit. I get all that money. I already know it's guaranteed I get my money. So what y'all don't get is while y'all hating.
He absolutely did say he was the boss, and he has, in fact, completely contradicted himself live on Negative 43 TV.
Sleeping on me, I'm getting ahead. I'm already lining the next check. I already know this one gonna be like 2G's. So fuck do you think? The next one ain't. The next one might be more because I'm trying to get more hours, dummies. So whatever I make, let's say I make, you know, let's say I didn't make 2G's. Let's say I make like 17 to 1800 this one. The next month fucking check probably gonna be 2G's. If I make 2G's, I'm gonna make more. If I make more than 2G's, I'm gonna make more than that. More than likely, because it's looking real good right now. This next pay period and next check. I got 2 days on my belt already. So y'all don't get it. Y'all be sleeping on me, man. And I just be lining up checks, and this is all I'm gonna do. Like just like the reading said, like you're so stable. Like I'm pure stableness right now. I'm actually stable in my life. Like I have stability.
You define instability in every aspect of life.
Completely.
I didn't really need to interrupt the show to make that point, but you know how it goes.
I have complete stability. options to do whatever the fuck I want when I want. Like I said, where y'all at? What happened? What happened? All that fake talk, all that fake. Oh, we try to move the goalpost, and nah, none of you bitches is shit. Y'all all ugly, and you fuck with ugly trash, small limp dick trash, old trash, motherfuckers who ain't got shit, ain't never had no fucking money. This boy right here, Tyree Sneed, got all the money, bitch. Where you at? No, you don't want money. You got to fuck with people who below you because you can't stand seeing me win. It's not about anything other than downgrading. You motherfuckers can't be around my presence. You can't be with me. You hoes ain't good enough for me. You bitches ain't good enough. Straight up, because you can't handle my success. You got to be with failures, with fucking losers who don't have shit. You know what I mean? If you look at the reading today, what did it say? Karmic's going to prison for a long ass time. One of you bitches or both of y'all is going to fucking prison. They said it might happen during the summer, but that reading came out today. It might happen right now. Them motherfuckers is gone. They going to prison. hmm And it might have to do with the crimes they committed against me. It might have to do with the shit that they doing on the side coming out. It could have a lot to do with me, or it could have a lot to do with just them. But yeah, it's in the reading already. The readings don't lie. They're always spot on. Y'all going to fucking prison where you belong, motherfucker. And see, that's the thing. Like, I don't put up with
Joe
mistreatment.
Backcracker the
I'm not a
second,
puppy.
ladies and
Never was.
gentlemen.
Nobody
He'll
was
be
ever
here
competition with
all
me. No,
week.
just like the reading said today. It literally said that. It said, no, this is the fucking. I forget what they call me, like the Empress, like, because I'm divine feminine in the energies. But point is, I'm an emperor, and the point is, like, I could never, like, none of that could ever be in my world. I could never be in, and that's the thing. It was people who delusional and they mentally ill trying to force shit into my life. Like I said the whole time, that couldn't be in my life. There's no possible way for me to be any of that, and I never was a part of it. It's all up in their head, and they all up in their head because they mad because they lost, and they lost me. They lost the prize, and they can't get over me. They can't get over, and they got to cry a river. They crying right now like a little bitch, and that's exactly what you bitches should do: cry over Tyree Sneed, because you ain't never gonna have another fucking chance of talking to me ever. I'm not even speaking to you motherfuckers. That's why I decided against it today. I was like trying to be nice, and then I'm like, you know what? Nah, forget that. Fuck that. Because there's no being nice to people like this. Like why would people think that it's okay to live in spite for me? Why would people think the shit that they've done is okay? And why
He's
would
an
you keep
emperor,
doing more
dog.
and more and more? Like, is it affecting me? No. I don't cry. I don't get emotional. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you bitches and your loose pussy. I don't give a fuck about you. Just like the reading said. None of this shit is affecting me because I don't care. I'm doing me. And y'all just sit there trying to, oh, I want to cause some mental anguish. You can't, because you don't have that power over me, and I never gave it to anyone. You never had that power over me. What are you talking about? We all remember, bro. We all know what the fuck, like, we know how Tyree Sneed is. We know how Tyree Sneed has been a boss and handled every situation 100% correct. And that's it. We don't go over the past because the past is the past for a reason. And I'm proud of it all. And it was a beautiful past. You know what I mean? For me, in my shoes. I can't speak for other people for trash. All they did was take L's. I just kept taking W's. If it wasn't for that past, I wouldn't be in the point I'm at right now today. If it wasn't for the past, I wouldn't have what I'm about to break, like 18,000 shares, I think. That's incredible. I'm already going to pass 20,000 shares, bro. It's like I'm in a dream. Like, I can't believe that. That's amazing, bro. To do it that quickly. How many do
18,000 shares of a delisted stock. Somebody's living right. That's sarcasm, by the way. But you already knew that.
I got now? 17,709, and that's light because as soon as I get paid Friday, I get to turn around the next week. That's right. I get to turn around the next week and buy more. If I feel like buying some today, let me see, what's today? Yeah, I could buy some today if I want. I'm just taking it light on it. You know, when I start getting my checks again, I'm planning on not necessarily like putting so much money into the stock. I'm just going to be letting my checks line up. I think. So I might fall back on the investing a little bit because I don't need it right now. You understand? Sorry, I won't see any of your bullshit because I don't give a fuck about any of it. So yeah, I might just let my checks line up as just concrete money and like, quit all the investing for a minute. I'm not gonna quit it, I'll still do it, but there's gonna be a formula that I follow and how I do things. I know one thing I'm trying to get into on top of my stock right now.
Yeah, I actually feel bad about waiting for App Harvest to go out of business because when that happens, it's not an if, it's a when. Um, Somebody's dream is going to get crushed. Some people are going to be pretty much financially ruined, if not for the rest of their lives, for quite a long time. People will lose their jobs. I mean, there are very serious real world consequences to App Harvest going under. But I take solace in the fact that it's going to take all of his money because he's too dumb to sell out now. I'll stop.
Now that I've already heard good things about and I just have knowledge on, I've always known. But that's about it, man. Like I said, I think people gonna stay mad. I think people don't have any choice but to stay mad. And that's what it is. Like I said, there's people coming from every direction out the woodwork. I mean, it's not just on here; it's in real life. Let me turn this down, but I want to turn this instrumental on.
He is believed to be working in
People
a
are gonna be
warehouse.
upset, bro. People are gonna be upset because they can't stop me. People are upset because
Precisely
they
where we
couldn't
don't
contain
know.
my energy. Like I've done what no one can do. All these people are stuck. Everybody's stuck where they stuck at, miserable. You know what I mean? Testing, testing. Can you hear me over this beat? Come on, bitch. See? See what I'm talking about? We do the same shit every fucking morning. Play the shit. What's the fucking issue? It's working. That's alright. I know you can hear me. So like I said, I mean, my live with Jamie went perfectly. I loved it. Like I said, they won't let me monetize it for whatever reason. That's fine. Could be the instrumental I use. Could be any number of things. All right. What's up, Mo Onions? Mo Onions.
So that will get you demonetized, and you would think that he would be smart enough to not use copyrighted material in a stream that he expects monetization from, but that's stupid for you. I could be wrong, though. I've been wrong about a lot of stuff in my life.
You're more than welcome. I don't know about on the Discord, but you're more than welcome here in the chat. I do appreciate your support. You've been one of the better ones. Okay. All the other shit, I wouldn't worry too much about it. You know what I mean? But there's definitely a place for you here on the program, and that's about it. But like I said, my thing is I'm gonna always hold like a private Discord. Like I have a private Discord. You know what I mean? Like we're watching everything y'all doing, man. We're watching how y'all trying to move. Like we're not stupid, man. We're paying attention to everything, bro. And the thing is, like y'all don't make me nervous. Like y'all are just black as fuck. Y'all are funny. I love that commercial play there. Well, there's nothing to reinvest right now. Like I said, I mean, it's just the point that I'm going to continue to get shares because, I mean, it's not going to be difficult for me to get shares. I could keep doing that, but I'm just saying I'd like to kind of slow down a little bit because I want just to stack my money. So the point is, I want to say this one more time, crystal clear, so all you haters can hear, because there's so many of you. It's not just online; it's in real life. I've got haters like all over the fucking place. I get hated on regardless. I've been hated on by damn near everyone, and I'm cool with that because that's what's going to make me successful.
No, you're
And my
not.
deal is, like I said, I'm getting a check tomorrow, or Friday. Probably going to be around 2G. It's got to be, if not more. The next one's already being lined up, and I'm lining it up to, I'm trying to get it to be more money than whatever this one is. I don't know the amount. I'll know tomorrow. So by the time y'all hear from me tomorrow, if I have time to get on here, you'll probably know what my check was. And I'll probably be celebrating and rubbing it all in your fucking ugly face. Okay? So the next one should be more than whatever amount I get tomorrow. The amount tomorrow is going to destroy and obliterate all of you who are hating on me. You're going to be so mad it's unfucking real where you can't see straight. Okay, my last check was 1430. That's nothing compared to what this one's going to do. Do you understand how many more like hours
Can you feel the impending doom? I can.
and like days I have on this one? It's a pretty big difference. Okay, and it's not the full thing. Like now I'm getting the full fucking thing, the full whopping for this next check that I'm lining up. So you have to understand, I get paid bi-weekly. I get paid every 2 weeks. My money comes to me regardless. It doesn't matter if I go jump in a fucking, like, if I go to Alaska and I fall under the fucking ice caps and I drown, my money is still going to come to me. Okay? So you have to understand something. The game now changes. The game now is you can't stop me. There's nothing you can do. The game now is I just have to keep on working. And every work day that I put in, I'm going to rub it in your fucking face. Because every work day I put in is more money. More money. Like Pac said, more money. More money coming to you, boy. That's right. I'm awake right now. And what? What time is it for you? Like, you don't even know what time it is for me. You don't know shit about me. Remember? No, you don't know anything about me. You're all fucking simple and stupid. So again, I get to do what I want. I want to be up right now. I can be up right now. I have that luxury. I get to do what I want. I want to eat Fritos and Lifesavers. I can. Which reminds me. Hold on. Take this stuff from this person. Oh yeah. And my Gator. Dr. Pepper and a Gator. Thank you for reminding me because it was good one. Still cold. Where we're going to panel, I'll probably won't be able to see it.
He's having a Dr. Pepper and a what? He's flexing on junk food, ladies and gentlemen, and not that much of it at that.
So, I'm going to put this the freedom for myself. The freedom I've always wanted. The freedom to I mean, I've always told every different dog and not just the freedom to put everyone in their fucking place rightfully where they fucking belong. I'm so sick of y'all. They'll sit there and start.
He has been utterly disowned and is famously out of his mother's will.
Talking shit from my fucking back like some little bitches. Like, well, y'all don't understand. Like, I've checked everybody already. Like, this isn't real life. I check everyone. Never let any disrespect go. I don't care if it's on me. I check everyone. And the thing is, nobody can meet my challenge because my challenge is very clear every time. Which is, hey, anything anyone has to say, don't do it online. Say it to my face. And no one can fulfill that challenge. It's hilarious. It's a competition every day, and no one can rise up. No one. They can't find them.
2.5 hours into this mess, and my grip on reality becomes more tenuous right here on Negative 43 TV.
So what does that tell you? They all scared cowards. They know what it is. They know who runs these streets. Because I really do, and they know I'm not kidding. Ready to die.
I was born ready, motherfucker.
So like I said, we're not the same. That hurt. We're not the same. That's the main principle you gotta understand. We're just not the same. Hi there. How you doing? You were pretty cool last time, Croag Live, or however you say it. I'm okay. Millennials, you can keep talking. We appreciate your comment. Like I said, the other shit, it's a totally different matter. It's all being handled, you know. So it is what it is, man. Like I said, like we're gonna keep on kicking, man. I mean, what I'm trying to explain to y'all is I'm not only making it to 10 grand. I'm literally lining up about 4 grand right now in front of you, like easily, like quickly. Okay, my license is suspended. I only have to pay about 800 and something bucks for that. The kids still have the link to pay it, and if I got to figure out who to call or whatever, I'll call them and get reminded on how I do all this. But that's going to be another thing that comes up is I'm going to get enough money together and I'm going to be calling and paying that to where they have to reinstate my license. Okay. So like I said, I don't have time for anybody's bullshit because I'm very focused right now. I mean, for me to line up 4 racks in a matter of what?
Joey Sneed rolling down the sidewalk on a cheap Razor knockoff scooter. Oh my.
About 4
Always remember your life is in fact better than his.
weeks. That's a big fucking deal. This is going to be a non-stop thing. I want this to be my new lifestyle to line up over 4 racks. I'm hoping potentially over it every 4 weeks. Okay, so that's a month, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. 4 weeks in a month. So that's my goal. You know, to be making over. I really want to make over like 6,000 something a month, and I think I could do it. I just think I gotta maybe figure out something else, and I need to kind of negotiate a little more as time goes by because I'm in the position to. But I could be wrong. I might have made more than that, but
We have a new arrival, Jared 333 Records.
I'm just saying, like, shit is looking great, man. Shit is really. Thank you, Moanians. Shit is really looking good. Now I feel bad and kind of wish that I didn't get you off of the thing. But the thing is, I'm planning on terminating it. So it wasn't about you personally, but that's why I got everyone off there. I'm planning on terminating the whole fucking thing. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and get rid of these other losers in this shit in Discord. And because none of them are worth the fuck, it's all fucking trolling. And I ain't got time for it. So basically, I mean, the only ones in there is Jamie and Christina. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of the whole fucking thing. And then I got a new way that we're all gonna. Okay, I mean, Jamie I already talked to, okay? But I want to let her know first that I'm going to delete it and get rid of it. And then I have, you know, other avenues to do shit. So, I mean, or I could just leave it and see what's it. But I appreciate it all, little bro. But yeah, I mean, what do y'all think of what I'm doing? I mean, actual people who support me or enjoy my content, what do y'all think? So, well, that's okay. It's okay.
He'll build his harem the same way he builds everything else in his diseased mind.
To be lonely than to have people like you around. You know what I mean? Like negative, hateful, miserable, unhappy people. I'd rather be by myself any day. I love being by myself than have, you know, trash like y'all around. That's the thing. These people, they don't get, they're literally just helping me. They're doing me a favor. All they're showing me is what I need to see. Like, I don't fuck with none of you bitches because I see your true colors. I don't fuck with none of you hoes because I see your true colors. I don't fuck with none of you dudes because I see your true colors. I just stay the fuck away from people when I do mean I get money. And that's what I'm supposed to do. You know? I had to tell another bitch off, that black bitch. Remember I told you all about that black bitch and how the black bitch, number one, she was asking me because she wanted to do what I do and make 20 an hour, and I'm like, no, bitch. The bitch says some shit like she with shid, and I made fun of her right back, and she's so stupid she couldn't get it. And I said right back, she, when she asked me, because I'm not gonna enable trash to do what I do, and you can't do what I do. Period. You're too fucking stupid and fat and you're black. So my thing is, I'm not gonna play games. And yeah, I put her in the play because I literally told her, because the bitch like does that selective texting shit. So the bitch pops up out of nowhere like all of them, and I can already tell this bitch is trash and trouble. So I told her like, well, hey, like, if you want to come over and hang out or whatever, that's cool. Um, but I want to make sure there's no bullshit or no drama. That's all I said. Like, no bullshit or drama. And it was a good thing I said that. And the first thing she said was, bullshit or drama. And I can't believe you're coming at me sideways. That's not coming at anyone sideways. That's for anyone. I'm going to tell anyone that, especially when I sense to you bullshit and drama. So she proved right there that she's what? Bullshit and drama. You see what I'm saying? Because a normal person would have just responded, cool, because it's not your territory, it's not your deal. It's not you making things up. It's not. And none of this in my domain. I mean, you don't run this. I run it. So if I allow you to be a part of it or be around me in my fucking presence, it's at my discretion. So, like, if anyone's around me, they're gonna do what I'm asking. And if not, they can get the fuck on and get the fuck away from me. And yeah, and that was it. And and I let the bitch know, and that's it. I'm not gonna tolerate this stuff. I just put her in her place the right way, real fucking quick, and laughed at me, and that was it. And blocked it. You know what I mean? It's not hard. Like, yeah, that's what you are. You're trash and fucking drama. I can tell because you're fucking sitting there popping up and shit. What is this popping up business? I told you, bitch, I make moves. Like, either you want to be with a baller or you don't. They all want to play fucking games and talk shit and talk. That's all they do is talk. They don't want to talk fight. They want to talk about, oh, this guy can do this. I had a black bitch tell me today about, oh, this guy, he can box. He's trained. And because I told her, ain't nobody fucking with me in this boxing shit. I bet yeah, okay. I've done this shit all over the nation and the country. Like, do you all really think there's anyone who can step to me in this boxing shit? If you do, you're fucking plumb out your mind. If you do, you're crazy. Because they're not trained like me. They weren't trained by the streets. They weren't sculpted, through actual street warfare. Like, I had hits put on me, okay? And I'm right here without a scratch on me. What does that tell you? And that was like when I was like 16 to 20. So all that bullshit, I'm not hearing it, bro. That's the thing. I come from shit that's realer than any of y'all. So like when I talk to you regular cattle in society, I laugh at you. You know what I mean? Why would I do anything to you just because you type something? I'm good. I'm alright. That's not how to approach me. I'm a rap battle champion worldwide. I'm the one who invented it. You saw when I got on camera with Jimmy, I wasn't nervous. Like, I spit my shit, I spit my flow, and it was hot, right? And if you notice, it kind of looks like that's why I mentioned Cassidy, because it kind of looks like the way Cassidy spits the better, right? Because it's natural. So I'm a real rapper. Like, I'm a rap god. Like, I built my own career. I did what Eminem could never do. All y'all listen to my music, do you not? I got my own fans. I haven't done no marketing yet. Everything.com's worldwide on its own. I haven't even marketed. So fuck is you talking about? Feel me? This is why they mad. That's why they mad. And personally, I love it. I really do. I love that people hate. I love my haters.
You
just love it,
do?
man. I love that people are so phased on my presence because I'm a monster. I'm something different, you know. But like I said, man, I mean, how do y'all feel about that? What are y'all gonna do now? What are y'all gonna do in your little group? You're gonna go? Are you gonna go talk? Are you gonna go restream? Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so scared, but I have all the money. That's right. Yeah, I can hire
You have no money, of course, and it took me a couple of days to do it, but yeah, I'm restreaming it.
a lawyer anytime I want. That's right. I could call one today and
And it is our belief here at Negative 43 TV that this falls under fair use.
hire one if I want. Yeah, because I got money like that. Uh-huh. Oh, are you mad, bitch? Are you mad because you don't make any money? Oh, are you mad because you're talking smoothie and shit? Mm-hmm. And your bitch wants to suck it. Yeah. Oh, gee, wow. That's them. Are you mad? Are you upset, pale face vampire? Oh, because you don't have a penis like me? Oh, that sucks. Guess you won't be getting any badge. Because you don't, bitch. Nobody fucks with none of you. Yeah. They'll get in a group like, yeah, it's good. We're hating on Tyree. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody watches that garbage. Nobody goes over there. Nobody fucking participates. Nobody gives a flying fuck. See, that's the thing. I would love for people to do things, but make it a part of what we do. You know what I mean? But they don't do that.
He wants you to do things, but make it a part of what you do. Going on.
Because they can't. Because no one fucks with them. No one want to see that fat ass shit. It's pathetic. You look pathetic. Oh, y'all look pathetic as fuck. Anyone hating on me gonna lose, homie. Every time, bro. It's like they've been doing. So that nemesis guy is a freak, Tyree is norm. Thank you. I will. That's exactly what I did if you didn't know. So, like I said, I mean, they so worried about everything I do. Like, you see, they're like, it's this time for me and you're late. Yeah, yeah. Like, keep drinking a Dr. Pepper and a Gatorade. Like, I mean, what else do you want to know? I just got done jerking off. You need to know that too. What do you need to know? You need to know what I was looking at when I did it? Because they seem very interested, you know? Because it wasn't you. Let's say that much, you know? I could say more right now and really go in. I could say something that would really piss y'all off, but I think y'all already know what I'm getting at and what it is, so I'm just not even going to say it. Yeah, bitch. You mad? You know what I'm saying without me saying it. You already know. I don't have to go into it.
Yeah, you
Do the
do.
math.
You're
I don't have
going
to
to
say
anyway.
shit. I love it. I love. Are you upset? I think y'all are upset. Are you upset? Are you upset because like I'm the shit? Are you upset because I have actual real women who support me? Are you upset because I found a friend and a girl who actually wants to be there for me? Regardless of if they had an agenda or any of that bullshit or they're connected to these people, like who gives a shit? I mean, like at least they're being there for me. At least they seem to care. We talk every day. I want to talk as much as we can every day. You know, we're just both busy. We have shit that we got to do. I'm always working. My life is about to change. My whole life is getting beautiful. Okay? And it always was, but it's just the shit that I've been through, man. So, like I said, all I do is just show love to people. I help people. I do the right things. I'm grateful for everything I get. And I just think that's why I get blessed. I'm not a hater. Never hate on no one.
Never hated on anyone.
So,
The wax buildup's worse than I thought.
like I said, for me, I just think people are funny. That's funny. I don't even know what that is, so it shows that you're gay as hell because you do know what that is. But
He's finally here. It's DZ.
they're always projecting that. That one's gay as hell. It's super good. Super faggot. I'm not being sarcastic, I'm being honest. Like, they're gay as hell. So, I don't know, man. End of the day, it's just like I'm gonna just try to keep pushing, man. Keep doing what I'm doing. I'm just loving how mad they are, bro. Like, I'm just enjoying that shit right now, like for real. It's enjoyable.
Good to hear.
Because when that chick hits the bomb, I'll already have another day lined up for the next one. They don't understand. Like when I told you I'm the king of Akron, I really am. Like I'm gonna be able to visit Akron with no problem, with ease, with tons of money. This is what I love. This is what they don't understand. Like Marty has to be cool with me. Marty needs to be cool with me. You know what I mean? Because like I'm the king of Akron. Like for real, right? Like that's the thing. Nobody controls me. Like I don't let hoes control me because they got a fix me. I do what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like if I don't like someone, you know what I mean? Like it is what it is. You know? I have the option, you know, to approach things how
As a native Ohioan, it drives me crazy.
I want. I got the option to get at people. It's different. But like I said, I mean, Akron is small peanuts, small fries. It's not even a big deal. I want to go to DeKalb, Illinois. Bad. That's a place I really do want to go. Partially for nut word, but I really want to go to DeKalb. Like, I want to see what's like. Oh, and Benton Harbor, Michigan too. I want to go there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to be in Benton Harbor, Michigan. Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you can mark my words on that. I put that on everything I love. I'm going to be in Benton Harbor, Michigan. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to tell anyone on here that I'm there. You know, that's about it, man. I want to see what Benton Harbor has to offer, honestly. I want to see what DeKalb, Illinois has to offer. I want to see what these places have to offer. Tangibly, I'm being serious. I want to see, like, what the real estate's like. I just want to see. Like, what's up? If it has potential, you know? If I feel like I can build something there, because I think I can. I think I should just start taking over all these little rural towns, like I did Lytle. You know, like I might just take them all over again. You know me? I might have to do it in Lytle too. For real, I might have to just do it everywhere. You know what I mean? Problem is, the cab and fucking Akron and fucking what do you call it? Benton Harbor are a lot easier for me right now. You know what I mean? So, you know, I just want to start taking over like rural towns, like country towns, and urban. You know, I want to definitely really see Chicago and experience it. I know that. I want to learn how to survive in Chicago. Like, I just want to see what it's like. You know, at the same time, part of me doesn't. Literally, it feels like it has nothing to offer me, but maybe like football, flying for the two.
All right, we're going to be here about another 10 minutes. That'll be the 3-hour mark. And I'm thinking about going to the golf course.
So, definitely want to go to Cali. Definitely going to be in San Diego. Um, and when I'm there, I won't be thinking about it in the years. Won't give a damn about you. And you don't know anything about it. And you go to do shit. And if you wouldn't bust rights for the fact before them, you wouldn't bust rates in a food fight. All you'll do is just get online and fucking with it. You don't care about any of you people. And that's the thing. The world doesn't owe you shit. You mad at my success? You jealous of me? Cool. Who gives a fuck? You think people owe you something though? That's why you're there, in a wheelchair with nothing. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Or maybe you don't. And quite frankly, he's irrelevant and nobody knows who he is. I'm gonna be in San Diego. I'm gonna be on the beach. Probably gonna get a wetsuit. I'm gonna be bodyboarding. Like all this is coming, and I'm gonna show it to you. Like I'm gonna be making content traveling. hmm Because guess what? I got all the money, so I'm gonna be able to travel. Do you understand that I could probably like negotiate with them too and have them give me like some time off to go on vacation, like legit real vacation time, where like I know I'm coming back. Y'all just don't do it. Y'all really just don't fucking do it. These people don't understand. I can make trips anytime I want. That's what they don't get. Like I can move around and migrate. I can do what the fuck I want to do. I mean, I work fucking all week this week, so with work alone with the business, this is not the money I'm already sitting on. Because the money I'm sitting on, I mean, good luck. If my stock goes up, it's gonna look ridiculous. I'm about to be filthy, filthy rich. I'm about to have the option to do whatever I want. Like it's already becoming every day. Like, do you understand? I can have fun. I can do whatever I want. Anything. That's the difference between you and us. And I live the life I want to live all the time. I always have. I've never had a hole in this shit. I've never been broke. I don't allow myself to be broke. I go out and I get it. I always create something. That's why everybody on my shit so hard. Because I never give in. And I always got to hustle. And hustling is keeping shit in rotation. It's not about just finite one thing. It's about doing different things. I'm invested in jewelry. I'm invested in cars. I'm invested in real estate and equity. I'm invested in like major scale shit. Shit was doing cars. I'm investing in things that we all can comprehend. Other than that, I don't believe any of the lies I'm being told, and we have a rule here that you don't false claim. But we'll just ignore that for now, you know. But other than that, I mean, everyone is just full of shit. You know what I mean? So, like I said, bro, I think this shit is funny, man. The one thing to make clear is these people really work for me. Vacay. Sorry, I'm blind. Vacay with Jamie King's life. I would love to vacay with me. I think Jamie is beautiful. Um, not just hot or attractive, but I really like. I just think she's beautiful. Like that's just honest truth, you know. Um, I don't know. I mean, I think Christina's beautiful. I think JJ Philly's beautiful. You know, but
I don't know. I think he may see this as his big chance.
I don't know. I just like the vibe that Jamie and I have going. Like it's just nice. She gets it. What did she get? She aims to get me more than most people. Um, I don't know. We really are friends. Like she makes me happy, man. You know, not too many people have been able to make me happy. I'm an easy person to be happy with, but it's just like people's prerogative wasn't to make me happy. try to make me miserable. But Amy makes me genuinely happy, and I told her that, and she said like, I'm glad that I'll make you happy. That's what she wants to do. So that's nice. She gets it. You, I think. Thank you. I appreciate.
Yes, indeed, DZ. After the show, you're going to have to go backwards into this very presentation. It's been one of the most eventful streams I've ever done right here on Negative 43 TV.
That. That is all that matters. But yeah, I'm always a bit paranoid, because of all these people being connected and shit. And I'm not a part of any of that. But I'm being sincere with Jamie, and I love what we're building together and like what we have already. Like I really do. But yeah, she sincerely, genuinely makes me happy. Um, she's the first person in a long time. I mean, a long time. Like me, it feels like decades, ancient. That's really seems to care. Um, she and she hasn't done anything outrageous or too extra to show it, but she just
No, it was much better than the usual. The next chapter of the story has officially begun.
seems to just seems to give a shit. You know, seems to want to be there for me, and it's an amazing feeling. Um, I don't know how else to explain it to you. Let's see. I hope everybody has a great day as well.
And just like a great white shark, the sky has never had to
But yeah, that definitely is all that matters. I mean, she definitely, definitely makes me happy. But yeah, I thought she looked beautiful the other night. So I told her that I genuinely felt it. I thought she looked gorgeous. So I don't know. I mean, it told me in readings like I'm gonna have soul connections with a lot of people, but that's what I can feel with her, and it's something I can't like just let like go. Like I have to act upon it. Like that's what it makes me feel. Like I don't know what it is, but I just feel like we're connected, like for real, for real. So even though like we maybe I don't know, like I think we disagree on things sometimes. Like it doesn't matter to me. Like it's not gonna stop me from doing my part and wanting to.
Well, I think that's about all I can take for right now. I'd like to thank all of you for spending at least some of your Saturday with me right here on Negative 43 TV. This was, again, a very, very eventful stream. You'll want to come back and go over it over and over and over again. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. I haven't done that in a long time. Again, thank you so very much for being here. I am Richbaritone, and until the next time, I'll talk to you.